Welcome, everybody, to session 41 of The End of the Beginning.
We're a third of the way there.
We just played 40 like 3 minutes ago.
With no combat, by the way.
Yeah, no combat. No combat. I only rolled like 5 times.
Really?
I don't even think I rolled that many times.
Like 2 times maybe?
Yeah, probably less.
Yeah, probably less if I'm being honest, yeah.
History, persuasion, and strength.
Yeah, athletics. There's athletics, I think like 2 persuasion rolls, and then maybe 1 more, I think. I can't remember.
There was a perception check, I think.
The 2 things I'm good at, athletics and persuasion. That's what I rolled.
Yeah, and the athletics was like kind of not even necessary. I just made you do it for fun. That was, we did a lot and a lot of nothing.
We went to a lot of places.
Went a lot of places last
A lot of
session.
cities in one day.
A lot of logistics last episode.
It feels weird to give a recap to the session.
Well, you have to, because it's been a week.
I know, we do have to. So, last session, the group was... I didn't take notes. I can't look at them. What did we do? How did we start it?
I got
we started with a recap, actually.
I got you.
Oh, yeah, we started with the recap.
We were in Freedon.
Freedon's project. We started recruiting. The project squad is what I named them.
Yep.
Lox was a maybe until we got him involved with the mansion. We asked Kismos for the mansion. He said no, he can't cast that. We then talked to Mark, and Mark was like, maybe, but I want more information. And then Emporianus was like, fuck yeah, I want to do that immediately. Tarek is super fast. Got him a place to stay for the night and asked to make a saddle for him. And then February 8th, we met Hillhawk.
I'll have to go back and grab that saddle.
Hillhawk's the guy who cast Magnificent Mansion. We then went to Baraka, which is when we got Emporiamus. Went back to Telflam. Nero visited Alberto. The saddle is almost ready, is what she said. And then we were in Freedon. Got the gang, the project squad all together. We negotiated with the mayor. And nothing else of note happened.
Visited my house. Finally.
Yes. We went to Fane Tree and retrieved that body.
Got a corpse and stole from the grave. Martha admitted he wants to do a coup d'etat.
Yep. Project Squad. I'm naming them that now. It's canon.
Okay.
What are we, some sort of project
Very
squad?
blunt.
I admitted I wanted to do it and then that I didn't actually want to do it. I have listening permanence or whatever it's called.
Yep. That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Nero went to the doctor. I think Logan needs to go to the doctor. No, I'm not due for my checkup for another few months.
So yes, all that happened, and now they left off in Freedon as they are, Freedon and, the whole project squad was becoming more lively and starting to come up with ideas and build things. And then they said, we're going to need a bit of funding, so if you can find us 2,500 gold somehow, that'd be greatly appreciated. And Lox was saying that the mayor is pretty good friends of him, and so you could probably figure out a way he could help with that a bit. And so he said that if you're working for him for a month, he could pay you 1,000 of that gold, and then an extra up to 750 gold, depending on what you guys find in the crypt. There's a hole in the crypt that they do not know how it happened, and so they want you to go investigate it. So, that's where we left off, and we took a 3-minute break. I got myself some sherbet. Let's get going.
All right, down into the crypt then.
Let's go.
Reality set back in from our...
Alright, light bulb, go first.
Yep. I don't have dark vision anymore.
You have a flashlight.
I guess I do. Yeah, I do.
But I'll still go first.
You find there's a guard that's just, he's not really a guard, he's more just like an employee at the graveyard, and he sees you guys, and we don't need to narrate what he says. You figure out, you guys
we're
are
here to go in the hole.
Yeah, and then he shows you straight to it. You enter into this terrifying dark staircase leading down into this crypt where there's a bunch of tombs everywhere, and you head through a few there's a few different it's a small little cave system down here where they have all those tombs, but there is a hole that leads pretty far down that is the hole that they did not create. And that hole sort of goes through the tunnel that you're in. So it kind of comes through like the right side and left side. And yeah, so there's like essentially 2 tunnels.
And then,
Gotta go left.
Yeah, left.
Right? Alright.
No, left.
I know.
We should probably go down.
And both of them look like they're kind of leaning downwards.
Then it doesn't matter.
The left maybe less so at the start, as it sort of.
I'm gonna left
Goes
either
around.
way.
could I make like some sort of nature check to figure out which one is the most recent one? What?
It's still the same day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can make a nature check, sure.
Or survival?
Yeah, that would be survival.
11.
Okay. You're trying to figure it out, and
Oh.
they just look like 2 tunnels.
Alright.
I mean, looks maybe like the right path is like more broken outwards, but it's kind of hard to tell because they're so close together that the dirt that's on the ground could be coming from either direction. It's just you're thinking maybe it's more right that it came from.
Well, I'm more confident in right, but, always go left.
It doesn't have to be true. Just some arbitrary thing.
Well, Nero, you're leading the way.
I'm going left.
Alright.
All right.
Okay, you guys head left, and it sort of like stays on this level for a while, kind of heads up a little bit, then goes down for a while, and then it starts to like curve around and go upwards a lot, and then more and more, until you notice that there's light as you make it up into the woods, and you are outside of Freedon right now, as this hole has made its way outside.
That's interesting.
Oh, let's go the other way.
There's no tracks on the ground in the woods here.
Make a survival check.
Oh. 23.
You do see some tracks, very, very small, or not small, just a little hard to notice. Did you not go to the bathroom during the break?
He's grabbing food.
I'm getting food.
Oh.
Do you want to diss him some more, Silas? He's gone now.
Oh yeah, that's the best time.
I agree. Let me
So-
tell you about Drew. He's
Quite a man.
Yeah, a giant panther comes out and just mauls Marth. No one does anything.
No one does that.
Just watches.
Well, that sucks. Well,
Oh man, he's gone.
he was
What
one
a
of my
shame.
favorites.
What a shame.
Oh.
But actually, these footprints look a little bit. Looks like there's kind of claw marks in the ground, with like a bit of, almost like some sort of padding, and then some claws. 4 claws on it, and it looks large.
Could be a panther.
And you see quite a few of those.
Okay. With that survival check, does it look like this caused the cave system?
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like those claw marks. Now that you see them out here, you can kind of look back and see, oh, that's probably what that is.
Yeah. And they're leading further into the woods or back into the cave?
Into the woods.
Okay. Well, we could either follow these tracks further into the woods or head back down to the cave.
We're here to investigate the cave, not
Isn't
the
the
tracks in
caves all the way
woods.
down? And There's nothing in the cave. You can close off this tunnel and chase these tracks down.
Yeah, but Nero has a good point. We were told to investigate the cave. I suppose we should mark all of the. We should go to the right side. I mean, first, I guess.
Yeah. Because we're here to do this. We're not here to track down an animal or whatever this could be and kill it.
Yes. Why would we go the extra mile?
We don't need to. We're getting paid either way.
Nice.
The heroes of the story.
This isn't my city, man.
Alright, so then you guys head right back down the path and make your way back into the crypt and then head down the other path. And that one sort of descends a little quicker downwards. After a while, it leads quite a ways until there looks like it's probably a little too steep. It just looks like it's a pretty steep hole that you might not be able to climb back up easily.
Well,
Anybody have a pitten?
I do not.
I can just cast tree.
Can I jab one of my javelins into the ground we're at right now, and then just tie a rope and make a rappel?
Make an athletics check to see how far down you can kind of jab it in.
I have a poisoner's kit.
17.
I have my flashlight.
All right, you stab it into the dirt, and it goes like a decent depth, but nothing like a just not so far down.
Yeah.
It's probably only like a 2 feet in.
That's decent.
It's a decent depth.
Anyone have rope?
Yeah.
Nope.
It is fairly soft dirt, but yeah, with the as much.
All right. Thanks, Valgor, for being the carry.
Yeah. Here, I'll tie the rope to the thing and just have it sort of be like a little rope ladder.
Yeah. All right.
Or maybe not a ladder, but like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just rope.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you guys just sort of like gently hold on to it as you.
How far is the
slide
jump?
down.
Or how far is the?
It's not straight down. It's just this deep.
It's just to potentially help us back up.
Yeah.
whenever
It's
you-
Yeah.
It's just
So
a little too
I'll just slide down without the rope.
Okay.
I'll feed the rope down as I go, I guess. But like I won't.
I'm gonna
use-
slide cancel down.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
omnidirectional movement.
I love omnidirectional movement, man.
I'm gonna slide backwards.
Just fall on your back and just.
It makes straws
Alright.
for it.
I got PhD. It's just a track all the way down.
Boom. So yeah, you guys just slide down a little bit and make your way down into this. Now it's a little more level after probably about the 50 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you travel a little bit further, and it curves down a little more to the right, and a little to the left. Then it starts steeping again a little bit, and it steeps quite a bit more. Like this one looks similar decline, probably a little more, and then you see a little bit of light down there.
Okay, I have another javelin, but I don't have more rope.
My rope is with Tarek.
How far down is it?
Probably about. It's probably around 40 feet.
My tree won't be able to help us. What's the tree cancel? Tree, drop it, cast it again. Bonus action move, bonus action.
Yeah, that's a later us problem.
I agree.
When have we ever thought things through?
Good point.
Before we go down, let me. I'll do psychic whispers just in case we get separated somehow.
Okay.
3 hours.
Silvery barbs. Okay. I'm kidding.
3 hours.
I'm gonna choose to succeed.
Okay, so
3
you
hours.
You're gonna choose to succeed.
Yeah.
So you get 6 hours of telepathy, but then you can't talk to any of them because they won't have it for those extra 3 hours.
It's gonna be like talking to myself again.
Yeah.
You have psychic whispers with yourself all the time.
It's okay.
And so
don't
you
understand.
make your way down, and you're on this flat ground again, and you can see there looks like a larger cave system with a bit of light that way.
Well, let's go to the light, huh?
Yeah.
So you make your way over there, and you see.
I do believe my grandpappy said don't go to the light.
It's a good thing I'm not your grandpappy.
You see, there are a bunch of like stone houses here. It looks like this small little village.
We're in the Underdark.
As you start to see a few like dwarvish people.
Hello, guys. It's good to see you.
They all look over at you and say, "Who's you?"
My name is Nero Dayfair. It's a pleasure to meet you guys.
Taps you with their spear.
You can shake my hand.
I don't wanna.
Kill them all. Okay. No, I'm kidding. I didn't actually say that. Oh. Well, I'd love to shake
His
your hand when
ego's
you're ready.
grown.
Who are you commanding? What?
Say that and no one listens.
Remember, we can hear your thoughts.
Well, that's right.
Are you the ones digging the tunnels?
That bun looks phenomenal. Sorry. It just looked really perfect.
Looking at the gym.
Look at it in the mirror.
You came through the tunnels.
Yes.
Our pets escaped.
What pets?
Dogs.
Oh no.
Perhaps we should have followed them.
They happen to escape upwards into the forest.
Yes.
Ah, crazy.
Wow, who would have thought?
I thought. But, yes.
What kind of dogs are these?
The mole kind. Did you see them?
No, but I got a proposition for you.
What?
We'll help you out for 750 gold and a firm handshake.
Cuts your hand with the spear. No deal.
Okay, well, our job here's done, guys.
What is this place?
This is our town.
Can we know the name of it?
No, you're not welcome here.
Why not? Are you racist?
Sort of pokes you with the spear.
In my head, I say the words and he's gone.
I suggest you leave. If you would like to bring our dogs back, then we can have a chat.
well, typically pets don't escape unless they're being mistreated.
And usually people help those who are kind to them.
Can you make him make a charisma save real quick?
Is it? Oh.
Does he have advantage for being hostile?
Nope.
Okay. Then he failed. He got whatever his bonus is. I rolled a 3.
Alright, he is now forced to smile. As I finally get to use the wand of smiles. He's not smiling at us.
The DC 10. This is just. I suggest you find our dogs. If you would like any sort of reward.
Well, what would the reward be?
Not 750 gold.
Well, that's fine. We can negotiate, but what would the reward be?
We can talk once you get the dogs.
I don't work for free, man. I am a busy man.
Why are you smiling like that?
Don't know.
All you hear is hee 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 hee.
I don't want to keep smiling.
That's
so
kind of
please.
creepy.
This is actually scarier.
You're not welcome here, and my face is hurting. So get out of here.
Can I walk past him?
He's just kind of holding his spear in front of you. So if you try to, you could walk it through the spear.
I can take it.
You could smack it out of the way and walk past if you're going to try.
Are there any other people?
There is a whole village behind him,
Does it
but
seem all dwarves?
yes, all of you can make a nature check.
I don't like that one.
Nope. It's nature of reality.
30-20. With a +1.
60.
16.
6.
30.
Wow. Intelligence.
Intelligence.
All but Valgor recognize these as Duro is how you pronounce it. They are a dwarvish species in the Underdark. This village seems a little far up to being technically Underdark, but they are still very much underground, very clearly. But Duro tend to be chaotic evil, small humanoids that exist Underdark.
Well, let's go mole hunting. Surely that's not difficult.
I don't know what the reward is yet, so I don't know if I want to.
How long does the smile last?
That's a great question. I think it's a minute.
7 hours.
1 minute.
It's probably been a minute. As he just,
Well, I suppose it's time we leave.
I don't hear a reward, so I guess it's time we do leave.
I suppose so. Chop chop.
In your head, or in everybody's head, I'm gonna say, I feel like we should ask Mayor Bill how we should proceed with this.
I think it's time to go hunting. I'm kind of hungry. I'm kind of craving mole dog. So let's go.
Why would we? Why?
Said it out loud. Said it out loud.
Oh. Okay.
Very sarcastic.
Gotcha.
You can hear him just sort of not saying anything though, or even stopping you.
I'll turn and go.
Yeah.
Then in my head I'll say it, but I agree with you.
Yeah. I'll say that too. Yeah.
You
Looks
guys,
like a good idea.
Let's have as little responsibility as possible. Accountability is a little.
yeah. So you make your way back up, and you're back at the very steep 40-foot decline.
The one without the rope.
How tall do you get within large?
Not 40 feet.
About 10 to 12
How
feet.
tall do you get within large?
10 to 12 feet.
Cast in large.
And large.
Hold me up on your hand.
I'm gonna Misty Step, Vortex Warp, Vortex Warp, Vortex Warp.
You
Jeez.
could just use
Well, I could just-
hither thither staff.
No,
No? Okay.
I can use a spell for me if you want.
it's already done.
Okay.
Jeez. That's a lot of vortex warps for that.
I was just gonna say, like, because it's 10 feet,
I
and
could
then you're 15, and my tree could be 10, and then just jump from there.
grow a tree out of your hand.
No, dude, make a tree and then we'll chop it down, make wooden planks, and then we'll just stack
That's
them.
yeah. Oh, dude. As a child, I yearned for the lions. Actual lions from the movie. Okay, continue.
So yeah, you climb up, and you guys get up there pretty easily with vortex warp, and then you travel further and climb up using your rope.
The expertly
Does
placed
everyone climb up it, like, or just wait on anyone?
rope. Very confident in your ability, but yeah, one at a time.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. One at a time climbs up it.
Let's
fully
not-
trust you. Fully trust one at a time.
It's him I don't trust.
That's completely
I changed it to softer dirt.
Down topsoil.
It's now just sand.
Oh no, it's getting worse.
So yeah, you get up there pretty easily. Do you leave it there, or
I think I'll take it with me.
okay? You pick up the javelin.
If we ever go back down,
If you ever go back down, I'll use it on the second incline.
And then you guys get back to the crypt. You're gonna go further.
Let's meet
to
with
other
the
thing,
mayor
or
first?
Go straight
Talk
to the mayor.
Talk to the mayor first. Let him know,
to the mayor,
let him know
yeah.
what we found.
Okay.
And he can tell us how to proceed if we
strange-
need to at all.
Some strange dwarves want a mole dog.
Okay.
also
so-
just throwing this out there, this is the same day we had to walk from Telflon, go to Freedon, or Faintree, wait in Faintree, come back from Faintree.
Oh yeah, it is even.
I just realized how tired I am.
No, he had you wait till the 11th. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. So you should have spell slots back if you used any.
Oh, well, I did the day before. That's why I was.
That's what I meant.
Because in my mind it was evening, so I was like, I don't need those spell slots. So why does it matter if I just boom, 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 boom?
I see. Well, if you want to change it, you can.
Oh, hither, thither, then.
Okay. Yes, I thought it was a little odd to just use a bunch of spell slots for no reason.
Well, I thought it was evening, and
Yeah.
we were choosing to do this all
No.
at like 10 p.m.
Yeah,
and I was
no.
like, what are we doing?
No, it was evening. It was evening on the 10th when you guys were doing all the talking and stuff, but then he made you sign the contract to work
Okay.
starting on the 11th. And so then you waited till then to work. Okay, so you go back to Mayor Bill.
Mm-hmm.
And he just says, "What were your findings?"
Well, it
There are little
appeared-
people down there. Sorry.
There are dwarves down there.
Durgar, Duro.
Dwaro.
The
Duros.
second one.
We also found some tracks of another tunnel that goes into the forest with some dog-like prints.
They lost their mole dogs.
Which is, what we assume dug those tunnels.
Dog moles?
That might be it as well. Whatever the phonetication
Yes.
portion, whatever the word is.
They're dog moles dug holes out, and it leads directly to their village.
Yes.
Correct.
It leads from their village out to the forest.
The guy that we talked to, he wasn't very nice.
Very mean.
He said they escaped, so
I wanted to. Never mind.
What did their
They asked us to, more so demanded, without a promise of payment, to look for these mole dogs. But we figured it would be a better idea to ask you how to proceed, because this is still your city.
Well, dog moles are usually trained by Duro. And when they're trained by them, it's usually not good. But you said that they escaped.
allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Huh.
And there's a tunnel that goes from their city to the crypt, and then there's a tunnel that goes from the crypt to the outside of the city.
I see. Well, I suppose I really wouldn't love having dog moles roaming around outside of our town, but if they were just trying to escape and ran away, I don't know how far they got.
Should we try to find him?
Sure, you could try looking for them, but if you don't find anything, or if the trail looks like it just keeps on going, leave it alone, and we should just...
Collapse the tunnel.
Yes. That's exactly what I was thinking.
If we find the mole dogs, what do you wish us to do with them?
Mole dogs aren't too dangerous, so
I wish to bring them the corpses of something. I don't like that guy.
unless they did anything to the mole dogs, they shouldn't be that dangerous. So you could catch them or kill them. They're not inherently bad creatures. So
Can we just point out the hypocrisy here? The second someone doesn't bow down to the Emperor, immediate murderous intent.
He stabbed you with a stick. You refuse to shake my hand.
And you want to kill these innocent mole dogs. Why?
Stick it to the man.
You're
What
just
man?
like your father.
You literally
Don't
are your
forget who
father.
killed him.
I don't think you got rid of the devil.
I did. You were there.
Yeah, I think some of it's still in there, because,
Well, obviously. I'll just...
it was literally the moment someone didn't immediately bow at your feet and kiss your toes that you went, I'm gonna kill him.
I just requested a handshake. That's all I requested. And he didn't provide that.
Sorry, this does involve you.
This is inter-party conflict. Apologies.
This is us
Man.
trying to keep the Emperor grounded.
If someone didn't shake your hand, would you be offended?
yes,
Yes.
Would you immediately go, I'm killing you?
no.
What if he stabbed you with a spear?
That happened after you said you were gonna kill him.
I think this is
Really not
for
your
you
business.
to-
It's really not your business.
Yes.
I want an unbiased third party on
Go look for the dog moles. If you can catch them, that'd be nice. Maybe we could train them. Otherwise,
Catch them is nice, but if you kill them, no problem.
yeah. I'd rather not have.
Do you have anybody
large
in town that
moles.
could like help us catch them? I don't know if Locke says something.
I mean, yeah, we have a exterminator. He's pretty good at finding
I can
creatures.
summon my panther too. It has a pretty good scent track.
I just meant like an actual like
Cage.
sort of like
Okay.
Yes,
like
we
a
could.
snare or something.
Yeah, I could.
Okay.
Yes. Here, let me. He writes down a note and just tells you an address to take this to, and just says, "Yes, just deliver this to our exterminator. He should
All right.
be able to help you." Yes.
Gotcha.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Did we get paid up front?
Well, I mean, we didn't go through that. He'll say, or he'll pay you 500 now, and then 500 at the end of the month of protection.
Alright, I'm gonna go visit our friends really fast.
Yeah.
If you guys want to go visit the exterminator.
Yeah.
Sure.
You guys, I mean, anything to roleplay for you? Or
I'm
just...
handing them 2,000 gold.
Oh.
And then basically outside of the other 500, I'm going to keep everything else we earn.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yep. Okay. So you give that to them.
Just so they actually have money to start with and not
Yeah.
just the 500 gold.
Yes. 2,000 to them. Okay. Ooh. And you guys make your way to the exterminator, and it's this. He is this very small gnomish man. As he sees you all after opening his door, he says,
Hello there, can I help you?
Yes, we have orders from the mayor to try and track down and hopefully capture some mole dogs, and we were told that you could assist us in that. Or at least give us some equipment to assist us in that.
I see. Alrighty.
Well, I could. Where are these mole dogs? Dog moles, I think they are.
Somewhere in the forest. There's a tunnel leading from the crypt out into the woods that we were asked to investigate.
Okay, so you don't know how
Yes,
far?
we're still tracking them, yes.
Okay. I haven't had any customers today. I could help you look for them even.
Alright, sure.
Sure.
Alrighty. Here, let me grab some gear. How many dog moles are we thinking?
More than one?
More than one. At least.
I
You're
guess
not
is-
entirely sure.
Can I make a history check to see how many tracks I saw?
You didn't
You
look
di-
for
you-
tracks.
you're not the one who looked for them.
I thought you pointed them out to us.
I mean, yeah, but I was the only one who made the check.
Oh,
You can make a survival check.
me or
You, Nero. Nero.
15.
15. small handful at least. They're very not noticeable tracks. So it's I mean, like, the hole was large enough to fit probably. Well, if they're large creatures, you could fit 1.5 of them, like, side by side. But depending on how many, I guess, well, yeah, just a handful is the answer.
I'd guess somewhere between 2 and 4.
All right, I will. Let's see. I'll grab 7, just in case.
Okay.
Traps or what exactly?
Some like lassos,
Bolo.
bear trap, more like the small things like lassos and or what's the other things, the like harnesses and the it's the pole version one. Those
Pike?
things. A pike? That's a stab thing. No, like the. Like
He's
the
on
long,
a very
the long
murderous
pole,
mood right now.
long pole with like the string around it.
Oh,
and the
gotcha.
wire around it. Yeah.
I don't know what that thing's called.
Yeah. So he grabs 7 of those and 7 lassos, but then like bear traps and stuff, those are only a couple, 3 or so.
Hunting trap?
Yeah, that.
I have one of them.
Did you ever grab yours back?
No, I think
Still in Pelganthor.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, yeah, he's like,
Who would like to help me carry things? Hey, here you go.
I'll grab something.
I guess
Throw them.
kind of everyone could carry their own little handles. You can each have one. Let's get going.
All right.
and then,
He didn't shake your hand. Why don't you want to kill him?
You're an A-fair.
Nice to meet you. No.
he shakes your hand.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
You do see why that could be a problem, though, as an emperor.
No?
Oh my god. You are your father, by the way.
This means you're not doing a good job keeping me grounded.
Whopper Jr.
It's our job to keep you grounded.
I'm just saying that he said that
When
he
we
was.
get to the opening outside by the woods, I'm gonna summon my panther to help with tracking.
Again, it's our job to make you a normal person.
No, I was just saying that that's what you were doing, and... Okay, you know what? Let's just go hunting.
Also, you can do that like while you're making your way out, so
Okay.
it's done by the time you guys
Cool.
are out. All right. Also, actually, a big question that should be figured out. What are you doing with Tarek? What is Tarek doing while you guys are...
Can we say that they made something in the mansion for him, or no?
Well, how do you get into the
How
mansion?
do we get into the mansion?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
The
It's
door-
a fucking magic
yeah,
game.
I know, but the door into the mansion is...
I could
Not
polymorph
large,
him
yes.
into something else and then
That's fine.
let him be in the mansion.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, I guess no, because
Yes.
that has to be re-summoned every day, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, no, he can... So, it's just if he wants to change it, it would be a full resummon and
okay.
have stuff, but if he just casts the spell, it just stays the same each day.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
I'll have done that with.
Sure, yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, so you guys are just outside of the city in the woods. Who would like to make any checks?
I'll have my panther try to make a. I don't know. I guess we don't really know what they smell like, but my panther will try to catch on an odd smell and
Yeah,
track it.
sure.
I mean, can we all try, or?
Yeah.
14. Or
What's your
reception?
investigation?
Maybe not 14.
Survival.
16.
Survival.
It'd be a survival check.
15.
Actually,
Well,
no, yours is, yeah.
A special
yours is
panther has
worse.
advantage on
Yes.
wisdom checks that
No, yeah,
rely
yeah.
on smell.
Yeah, I was talking about, I was thinking tracking, and yeah, yours is more just sniffing, looking for things.
Yeah.
So yours is perception.
Yeah, 16.
16 for you. What about you?
25.
25,
15.
15.
15.
At least he wasn't lower, or no, he was only lower for me than you. So that's, at least he's doing his job well.
Yeah.
If If only one of you beat him.
And it's the guy who has pluses and everything. Like,
yeah.
it's
It's the guy that's built for everything besides combat.
yeah.
I was gonna say, where you slack, I have plus 11 to all of them.
I have survival is half proficiency, and it's still +7.
All right, so you guys, yeah, you start following the trail for a while. The panther sort of like leading the way for most of it, and then stopping every once in a while, losing the trail, and then the exterminator and Tilron taking over, showing no, this is the way, and then you start going further.
There's no reason in my backstory of why I'm good at this, but yeah.
And then you guys come to this. There's another hole in the ground that you see delves a bit far into the earth.
We're going in again, ladies and germs.
Oh boy.
And you guys
Light bulb.
make your way down.
Flashlight.
Flashlight goes
My
further.
piddly
than-
flashlight to the giant glaive.
Yeah, the flashlight actually has a larger, longer range. It's a 60-foot cone,
Gotcha.
but yours is a whole circle. And yeah, so you guys are delving down, and you travel for a while before you come to like a little opening, just like this room almost that looks like it was just carved out. It looks like probably a location that they were able to rest in. And then there's also another hole going further. Kind of like more left and just straight forward.
This doesn't look so random anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think we keep going.
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's not looking quite so
Sounds like,
random.
sounds like, oh hey, they just got out. It's not, they just got out.
But you see, well, this room looks like it's probably about like a 30-foot circle. So you could, yeah, very spacious down here. And then
Okay. Yeah.
Even Fireball wouldn't fill this room.
And then you go further down as it starts to go much further. And after just long time of just traveling, not like multiple hours, but
We're
about
off to sea.
an hour to maybe 2 hours.
Me.
You're the wonderful.
Maybe 2 hours?
2 hours.
Or too far away.
That's a good point.
And then you spot this large opening again that sort of like has a small hole into what looks like an actual cave system. And you guys look out there and just see a bunch of like lights and more like fungus lights and just a whole lot of no people or anything, just a cave system with a bunch of fungus and plants.
We should probably report this before we go any further. Should we take
What's
a
everyone's
look?
passive perception?
16.
13.
23.
Panthers is 14, mine is 11.
Tyron, you spot something large, like crushing through some rocks. You see just like the butt end of it, as it looks like this massive mole butt that just sneaks through this tunnel towards the end of that cave system.
Well, I just caught a glimpse of them
Oh.
heading down that way. I don't know. I don't really want to keep chasing them. I just kind of want to let them live, but
This cave looks maybe about like 60 to maybe, yeah, about 80 feet wide and long, and then about 80 feet tall even. But, so nothing like insanely massive, just...
We could just head back and collapse the system. We don't gotta get these dogs. They're clearly going away.
That's true.
The exterminator says, "Oh, we're not catching these things."
Well, I mean,
Should we try to just catch one, see what happens?
I thought you just saw it. Are we just turning?
I don't want to catch them at all. I think animals should be out in nature.
Right.
This is the way of life.
Right.
No offense to your profession.
No, I agree. That's why.
That's why you catch them.
What I do. Yes.
It's because they're inside. That's why he has a job.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Sorry, yeah. But if they were outside all the time, you wouldn't be employed. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so if we,
the point.
so we stop them from coming in. I think that's just as well as catching them so that they don't come in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think collapsing this cave system would do anything but harm them because.
I don't
they
mean
would
this system. I
I
mean,
mean, we probably would.
Oh, the other
Oh,
one.
the
I
other
see.
one,
I
yeah.
see. Okay. Yeah. I mean, also, even if we did, they'd probably just dig back out.
Let me collapse the.
It's like, what a dick. All right. Well,
they're clearly going away from the city.
yeah. I mean, I don't think that they pose any threat, and I'm happy to take the blame
And there's no
for
sign.
that.
And
If
we didn't
do.
see any sign of the dwarf things. No.
Nope. It seems like you've sort of gone just away. Like, yeah, just looks like it's probably leading much further
Okay.
away rather than back and like underneath the town or anything.
He said something along the lines of they're not a threat. We don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
right? So I think we're good.
And if they become a threat, we can deal with that then.
Yes. I don't like hurting animals, but when it's self-defense, that's a different story.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys travel back up.
Thank you for your time,
Yes.
my good sir.
Apologies for.
That's all right.
Here's 50 gold for
Oh. Goodness.
your work.
Thank
I
you.
wish I could do more, but Tilron is flat
This
broke.
is plenty.
Yeah. Well,
Can you come talk to the mayor with us real quick?
Sure. Yeah.
yes.
And you guys make your way back. And you arrive back, and the mayor's dead. No. You were 2 hours away. No! No. The mayor's
We were
fine.
life linked the whole time.
Try to contact him.
Oh no, sir, no signal.
No service in the cave.
Alright, so you make your way back to the mayor, and he says, "How did it go?"
Well, our hunting trip was a little unsuccessful. We tracked them to another cave system well away from the city, and
They're just running.
I don't think they're going to be a threat.
Yeah.
Alright. We saw them a little bit, and they just looked like they were... Dog moles are... My best guess is they were just... What they said, just trying to get away from the Duro. Yeah.
Which, after meeting them, I don't blame them.
I would want to as well.
Yeah, so I think the Duro are our threat.
Yes, I suppose we could either collapse the system or...
Yes.
How would you like to proceed with the Darrow?
I have a mage that could probably start, like, forming the earth back together.
Understood.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to help if I can, but I've got really nothing to...
Just if you could keep an eye on him if he gets that close to the Duro. Don't want
Sure.
just him against a village.
Yeah.
Gladly.
Alright. Thank you.
Be a
Hey,
light
you might
source
get
if
your
he needs it.
wish.
Good. I can take them all.
I would love to see you try.
That's what she said.
I hope not.
A village full of dwarves?
Uh-oh.
Snow White.
I think I got the wrong Snow White
Alright.
movie. We're children.
We are. Alright, so you guys...
Actually, I'm an adult.
You are not helping yourself.
that's what a child would say. That has a fake ID.
Actually, my ID is real.
I bet you still sit at the kids' table.
They have much more fun conversations, so...
Yeah.
That actually genuinely they did.
I don't want to talk about taxes and
don't talk
politics.
about
all the
politics.
time. I want to talk about the newest Minecraft and Fortnite update.
So you guys meet with this mage. His name is.
Name.
His name is Jork.
Shork.
We're jorking it.
Alright, hang on. J-O-R-K?
J-O-A.
That's what it is.
It's gotta be.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
His name is Jork.
I was gonna do like G-O-R-C or something. Or G-O-C-H.
Oh my goodness. It's like my
Bro, I had a Joel Jork sandwich, dude.
So, Jork's gonna collapse the city of the dwarves?
Jork is gonna jork it closed.
Jorking it like it's hot.
What's
His name is Mary now.
What's Jork's favorite locomotive?
So you guys just follow him down.
Get it, cuz.
He
Get it, cuz.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna say he's Yuan T.
Yeah, good.
Short
Jork is-
U-on-T.
The Yuan T. He brings you guys down there, and then he just starts kind of like molding the earth back together. But the Duro don't really get to you guys
Bye.
before.
Do we see
to do
them?
that. You do see them, yeah.
Are they
but
coming, like, rushing at us?
No,
Oh.
they're just looking at, very confused. As it just.
If they're rushing, I would have dropped a beat of force.
Cast tree, rip it out of the ground.
Oh, yeah. No, wait.
Yeah,
my bag.
enlarge. Oh,
Oh yeah, throw some of your animals out there.
Wait, can I pull an arrow out of my bag and throw it at him?
you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Oh my gosh. Roll a d8.
D8.
Yep.
1.
I don't know what that is. Do you have it up?
It's a pigeon.
Not a bear.
It's a rat.
Here's your pet back.
I'm gonna grab another one real quick.
Oh, really?
Oh, great.
Just because I looked at what else is on there. 3. A mastiff.
You gave him a dog and a rat.
Alright, one more.
That's close to a
That's
mole
pretty much
and a
what
dog.
it was.
You're like, here's
A
your
rodent
pet
and a
back.
dog.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my last charge for the day real quick.
Really?
All 3 charges.
Oh my gosh.
That's a cock.
It's a rooster.
You pull a rooster out.
This cock. This is a goat.
You just chuck them a rodent, a dog, and then a goat. Here are your pets back. None of them are very good at fighting either.
Well, I can use my bonus action to command them what to do on their next turn.
Well, what are you telling them to do before it closes?
Attack.
Oh my god.
You're
You
causing.
let 3 animals just loose in their village.
really wants to murder.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna stay out here for a while.
Alright.
Well, I mean, we don't see it.
We don't-
The earth closes.
What was that? do we hear? He says attack. Does he say attack? Did he say it out loud?
No, I said attack. The George getting my lunch.
Unless
So even if he did say attack, why would you listen to him?
Well, no, because I would stay there just so they don't retaliate.
He doesn't. We're closing the earth.
You think dwarves don't know how to mine?
Well, if they mine up, then
Don't mine straight up, Aaron.
everyone knows how to mine straight up.
I thought
Even if they show up, well, now it's an assault on us, so now there's no holding back.
Literally, no matter how they attack us, we'll have the high ground.
okay.
Enlarge and then go in a tree as well. I think it's like right across.
It's gonna be like World War Z, where they're all clamoring up.
Oh no!
they're all mages with teleport, so now they have the high ground.
Okay, go at fall.
They just fall down from 500 feet and
It's like that
splat
meme
on
of
the
Danny
ground.
DeVito, like smacking him with a 2x4. Stop!
I got a spear.
Oh my goodness.
Well, here's
Okay.
2 Eldritch Blasts. Point blank.
Collapse
Alright.
2 of their houses.
So you checked the rat, dog, and goat as he closes it in. And then he just spends.
And a rooster, don't forget.
A rat, dog, and a goat walk into a bar.
Walking to a village.
Well, I mean, they're probably gonna die by the time, because I'm throwing them in there.
Cut to like session
Well,
83,
you're not, like, way up
and we
there.
come back to this village, and it's run by the dog, the rat, and the goat.
And we walk in, and they come up and they like bow. We played in the city for you, my lord.
Bro, that's our next campaign in Zootopia. We're just gonna do Zootopia.
It's all in this Darrow village.
Ran by the rat, the dog, and the goat.
Alright, so you just stay with him for a little while as he's like closing it.
So what other spells do you know? Just kidding. Don't actually look it up. Just kidding. Let's just move on to the next thing, please. I don't want to take up any more time.
You just list spells as you just closing things.
I'm just curious if we have a third teleporter.
But you guys stay with him for a little while, and then he's just like, it's going to take a long while for me to get this one done, so I think I'm good here. I can take it from here.
Cool.
Okay.
What?
Just making sure. Because if you, like, die, I don't want to get blamed for it.
There's like 30 feet of stone and dirt in our way.
Alright.
I'll be fine.
Your words.
I will be fine.
Your last words.
They're short too. They won't be able to catch up to me.
We all on busy step.
Alright. Well, I guess bodyguard time or guild hall stuff.
Sure, both.
Whoa.
Rest of what we got.
Should we go get paid for the...
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We head back to
Back
the
to
mayor,
Mayor Bill.
and he says, "All right, sure, yes, I will give you 750 gold for that."
Wonderful, I'll bring it to my friends.
If the dog moles show up, I would hope.
Oh,
it'd be
we'll
out
take
of-
care of it.
I would hope it's
Well,
out of the
yes.
generosity of your heart to help.
Yep.
With those.
I do believe his exact words were, if there were a problem, you can blame
You can
me.
blame me. You can hang me in front of the town square.
Goodness, that is not what we planned.
But she could, is what he's saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, stay in town for the next month.
Yep.
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 Have fun.
Yep.
Be close by.
I'm gonna go give them the last 500 of their 2,500 they requested,
Okay.
and then I will inform my party mates.
Just to make sure they had the 2,500, I paid the rest of it out of my pocket, so
Oh, well, thank you
If-
very much, Mark.
I would appreciate some of this money that we earned just coming back to me.
That's totally fine.
You
yeah,
can take
yeah.
all of my
You can-
share of that, too.
Yeah, sure, totally. Yeah.
Appreciate it. I figured it'd be best if they could get started.
Sure.
Yeah.
That was a good call, man. Good call.
All right. So you, where are you going? Guildhall, or just?
I mean, unless we just want to sit, like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. You have any cool guild hall jobs planned?
Let's find out.
Right now on Dragon Ball Z Kai.
There are
In this.
2 larger jobs, and then a bunch of really like small, monotonous jobs. Most of them all are like creature related here. I mean, they have guild jobs that are.
Don't they have an exterminator?
They have guild jobs here that are like of like actual large scale continent guild jobs that are around, but the ones that you focus on that are actually nearby, there is one. There's a dark tree northwest of Freedon. It's a dark tree is more like it's kind of imbued with some Shadowfell magic to it, and it once a year it imbues a creature with some Shadowfell energy, and it is due for it's due for that next year of imbuement. If that's a word. Then there's also a job in a nearby little like swampy Mog area where there is a very large frog that they want dead so it cannot mate in the upcoming spring season. The dark tree one is 400 gold, the frog is 200 gold, and then there's just a bunch of bunch of generic little jobs like killing a rat infestation or.
Is that my fault?
But most of these are like just outside of town. The exterminator tends to. He does his job in town.
The tree sounds kind of fun.
It does.
Yeah, sure.
Tree.
What if we bring the frog to the tree?
I would not.
Power
I,
and
would,
And the frog fucks the tree.
I don't want to fight a Shadowfell very large frog.
What if we get him down to like 1 hit point?
What about a Shadowfell hoarding large frog?
What if you polymorph into a frog?
Do you not remember the future? Them frogs was bad.
Those frogs were bad. Maybe this is... Yeah, we gotta go kill a frog.
We have to go stop the frogs.
If the frog mates, maybe that's what it's... Almost.
The water's turning the frogs gay.
It's the tree this time.
Oh, the tree's turning the frogs gay.
Alright, so you're going to the dark tree?
Yes.
Yeah. Can we get both of them?
Sure.
Yeah.
You can.
One and then the other?
Okay. We'll say. Well, you
Dark
took.
tree first, though.
What? It's probably still the 11th. It's getting a little late. It's probably around 5.
Do we just head out tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna get more food for Tarek because I don't want to
Should we...
come
Well,
back.
if he's in the mansion,
They'll have food.
they have their own kitchen.
Alright.
Yes, they have a lot of food there.
Alright, just want to make sure.
They could feed 100 people.
I don't want to come back to like a session and be like, oh, everyone in the mansion's dead because you didn't feed Tarek. I just want to do. I want to do my
He's a
due
herbivore.
diligence.
He's a herbivore, guys.
Yeah.
He's a herbivore when it matters.
Is Jungle here yet?
It's been a day.
He doesn't have a Tarek.
I want to text
We're
him
already so spoiled.
Texting and Trillium.
and say, hey,
TikTok
did
Jankel.
Janko leave yet?
Yes, Jankel should be there probably tomorrow night.
Dang it! I should have had him grab the saddle while he was out.
Just pick up an elephant-sized saddle.
What's he gonna do with that?
Could you send the saddle?
Oh my
Question mark.
You could easily get there.
Yeah, how
on
far is we could do it tonight
You guys can do it
Actually,
tonight, yeah.
if it's ready. I don't know if it's ready.
You run by Jackal.
we would go by Jangle, which is the funny part. I mean, if we could do it tonight.
Later, loser.
You guys got time?
Tonight of the 11th, which is the day you were just fun.
I mean, not all of
dogs.
us need to go. It's just picking up a saddle.
Yeah.
You want to go grab it?
I'll go with you. Oh, if you don't want
You
to
two
go.
should go.
Okay, let's go grab it.
I'll get him out.
Thank you.
You can free this out soon.
Okay, so you're getting the.
The saddle. And
Okay.
Jangle if he's off.
I'm staying. I'm not gonna go with them.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just getting
staying.
the Zazu out of
Yes.
Yeah, some of us need to stay to do our guard duties. So
Even though they're gonna be closer than I think the.
Even though depending on where we're standing, they'll get there first.
It's a 30-foot difference. Okay, so you guys, right?
I will spend the evening working on my double concentration.
yeah, I'll spend the evening with my panther working on alert.
Okay, and you two grab
Yeah,
on to Tarek and just start sprinting. And do you? So you would be at a fast pace, which means -5 to passive perception scores.
11.
I have 18.
So yeah, you guys just zoom sprint there within whatever time it is, an hour. Yeah, roughly an hour and a half. You guys arrive there, and then it's late, but you can find her. She is. I mean, well, she's not at the barn right now, but you can. She has a house right next to it. You can knock on the door.
What time is it exactly?
It's not like super.
7:30.
It's dinner time.
Yeah, it's 7:30.
Hey,
It's
you're the
time.
emperor.
A few moments, she opens the door.
Apologies for the late arrival, but I got here as soon as I could. Is it ready?
Yes, it is.
Oh, perfect. How much did this cost you?
It cost 40 gold.
Oh,
I'll happily pay you
well,
back.
here's 50 gold. 10 for a tip.
Thank you.
Memorial will pay you back, but I
No
have
need.
10 gold to my name.
And she shuts the doors. She brings you to the barn and gets you this massive saddle.
Need a crane.
Kinda.
Enlarge myself. And
Yeah,
That's
there you
our
go.
crane.
That's your crane. As you click it all in, tie it down, and Tarek just like,
Feel good? Excellent.
Okay.
and she says, "Well, I'm glad I could make it to your liking.
We appreciate you. You're very good here.
If you need any other, help, or if you come back, I can always house him or she.
Him.
Him?
Yes.
Okay.
We never did ask, did we?
And then you guys part ways and head back, I think, right?
Now I'm gonna sit on the saddle. I'm gonna strap myself in.
Is a Zabuzu a beast of CR 10 or lower? Okay.
Or not beasts.
Oh,
I don't think.
okay.
No.
Never mind.
Why?
Polymorph,
Oh, turn into him or something? Yeah, no.
not a beast.
I think it's either monstrosity or aberration. I think monstrosity.
Oh,
But
so once
So
I
you
get 7th
could.
level spell.
yeah. Yeah, that's a homebrew rule that I thought.
Yes.
I'm telling the audience. Okay, so what was I doing here?
We're heading
Oh.
back.
We're strapping ourselves in.
Yes. What's you have a 17 or no?
18 with the -5, yeah.
Let's see.
I mean,
I'm just trying to find out
If we see Jankel.
on the way. Because his passive stealth. Yeah, no, he did not. Not at all. Honestly,
that's about right.
it's Jankel.
It's Jankel.
And yeah, you get back, and then the next morning, after you guys long rest.
How nice
you
was the straps and everything?
cozy?
Cozy? No,
Didn't have to hold on to anything, except you kind of wanted to after feeling how fast it was going.
Yeah.
And seeing Marth get shoved through trees with that run.
It's like shaking a box of spaghetti. It just starts cracking in the box.
What?
Like his bones, I don't know.
Oh. I just did not.
I didn't
envision
understand
that.
either, but I was going to
That's
go with
right.
it.
Okay,
I'm tired.
so. Yeah. Okay. You guys long rest there. I think you aren't able to. Are you able to bring Tarek back in there?
Mhm. Yep.
And you guys can long rest in the mansion.
Nice.
Oh, this is almost as nice as my house.
It's very
We
cozy.
didn't sleep in your house, though.
The only difference is I own my house.
You are a homeowner?
Property owner.
Screw your emperor in this.
Does that mean you pay taxes to the city of...
No,
You know how homeownership works, right?
I own it. It's mine.
But you still gotta pay taxes.
It's mine.
I can't wait for that bill to hit you.
So, it is the 12th, and doing some guild jobs today. Real quick.
Going to the
Going to the
tree.
shadow
Going to the
tree.
tree.
Shadow tree.
And then the frog.
And then
And
the
the frog.
frog.
Okay,
The V large frog.
The V large frog. That stands for Verrumptious.
Does it?
I don't know.
I guess so.
Verrumptious large frog.
How did I like my order? Delectable.
Don't like DoorDash.
So,
Why?
Because they're a bad app.
you make your way to the tree, and you can spot it pretty easily once you get close. You see this very blackened tree. What
Wait,
looks like it
that
has. It looks like it has almost like a hanging fruit near it that it looks like almost like a heart,
It's an exact.
but like a just barky, sappy.
I bet you that's how it gets the powers.
And
Grody.
Did they tell us what to do with the tree?
what is passive perception? Yours is 23. Never mind.
Passively investigate.
You can talk amongst yourselves while I get this.
So what was the objective here with the tree?
I do believe we're killing whatever spawns.
Gotcha.
Sounds good.
That's fine.
From what I remember about the job, it's the Shadowfell tree's time of the month again.
But we have the paper, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, the paper just
I couldn't
says-
remember if it was destroy the tree or destroy the creature, or both.
It says there's a dark tree northwest of Freedon that's due to imbue a creature with Shadowfell energy, and that, I mean, it's to kill the creature. 'Cause-
Why would they want to solve the root of the problem?
Because this is an infinite mini glitch for the town. Every year they send someone else out to kill it.
Wouldn't it be an infinite losing money?
Yeah.
Infinite tax.
Yes, but not for adventurers,
Yeah.
which we are.
It brings a
Let's
sense of
not tell them.
Unless you do this every year.
tourism.
Tourism?
Tourism.
Let's go see the creepiest tree.
The tree that turns
Let's do
things
this
evil.
every year for 2 more years unless we stop Dreven.
Until we die.
Because this city won't exist.
Yes.
What if we go back into the future to find this tree and see what happened to it?
I don't want to go. You can go.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to do that journey.
You have a 22? 23?
23.
23.
Ah. With a 21 stealth, you notice this very large, like massive creature.
There's a massive creature, guys.
I'm pulling a picture of it.
Hold on.
Wow.
This is huge size, as you see a moth-like creature.
Ooh. Ooh.
This creature's multicolored moth wings slow to
I don't think it's gonna
flutter
shake
as
your
it
hand.
lands.
It's gonna die.
The tentacles surrounding its mouth wriggle at the prospect of a new meal.
Gross.
And I would like everyone to roll initiative.
First combat of the day.
First, we've been here for almost 5 hours.
Been here a whole session and
Nice.
Nat 20.
Oh wow!
Three, baby, let's go.
You got that one.
I think I'm going first.
I'm not my guy with the plus 50 initiative either.
But this is that's the tree.
That's the tree?
It's the tree.
Not your tree, the tree.
I can make a tree.
Where
don't
are
think
you
this will
guys?
affect
Are you all probably pretty close to it?
You said
Yeah. If I saw it, yeah, it would probably be close. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I'm fine.
That works.
Okay.
I'm actually back in Freedon.
You saw it all over there.
I was like, hey, there it is, guys, and then I took Tarek and we're back already.
I gotta roll his initiative. Okay, Marth, what did you get?
30.
I don't want
Nat
that.
20.
Oh my.
Nat 20 plus 10, 30.
Power.
17.
17. Nero.
21.
21. And
11.
11. What's your Nero? Your dex?
My dex.
Not a 5, is it?
Modifiers plus 2.
Okay. All right, Marth, you are first to act. Of course. As he points it out, and you see this large, multicolored, moth-like creature.
Kind of pretty if you look at it. I mean, like, the colors are nice.
Yeah, apart from the tentacles, it's a pretty
Well,
lovely
if you
creature.
look past the tentacles.
It's got a mouth. and a
Anyway,
beak.
I think you're moving too quickly for me. Slow.
Of course. That is a 12.
It fails.
It's gonna choose to succeed.
Well, Nero can do that too.
The counter to slow.
Well, no, because I can keep doing it. I'll make it waste all of them.
I'll fucking do it again.
Just hide behind the air.
Don't eat the bark heart.
Alright. Now it's its turn.
Dang it, its dex is higher than mine. Check. Oh, now I can hit it.
As you watch it just like flutter over towards you guys and just sort of like land down and try to bite at you, Valgor. And then a tentacle towards you. You're within 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
And then also Miro. He's also.
But he can only target one of us, right?
I mean, his mouth has more than one tentacle, so I don't know.
Has 6 tentacles.
It only says 4.
No, it looks like only 4, but it has 6. Huh.
Good thing I'm so well hidden. It has no idea I'm here.
It's a good thing this that tree hasn't negatively affected the rest of the forest. It's rather beautiful here.
I mean, look at the colors on this thing.
It's nice and green.
Ooh, so its beak will be going after you, then 2 tentacles to each of you.
Okay.
So that is 15 to hit you.
No.
And then 19, 16 to hit you.
16 misses.
I'll use my reaction on your 19 to bump it up so you don't. So it
So
misses.
it also misses.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Then 28, 14.
28 hits.
And then 23, 25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the 28
It's a good thing I'm invisible.
deals. Yeah, they're just outside of range.
Yes!
5 bludgeoning to you, and then 13 to you.
I'm now power word killable.
Don't tell him.
The tree.
Power word.
Okay.
Out of the heart.
Nero, your turn.
Okay. Is that flanking? No.
No.
No? This is dumb. I'm gonna go here anyway.
Yeah, so I can flick next turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Hex on it, and then hit it 3 times.
Oh, I mean, actually, yeah, it is.
That's flanking?
It is
3.
flanking.
Yes.
Roll twice with the front, once with the back.
X is a bonus action, my brother.
Oh, I'm gonna hit it twice.
Thank you. How many times do you try to use multiple bonus actions?
7. That definitely hits.
7 times.
18 plus 9.
At
Yeah.
least he keeps track of those.
Nat 20.
Yeah, I think that one.
We're gonna smite that one as well.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna roll the first one first, which does 11 radiant damage. Or sorry, 6 plus 11 radiant damage. I was right. 5 necrotic. I was adding it up separately. And then the second one does. I roll this. Then I roll. Yep. Oh yes, thank you. Then I roll this. Then I'm gonna do a second level smite. Oh, another d6. Oh, second level smite. Okay. Let's see. That is a. Okay, 6 to a 4. Okay, that's 10. Okay.
You need to separate radiant and necrotic, though.
Oh, you're right. Okay, that's 12. That's 13. 13 plus 14.
13.
That's 7 plus. Oh, it's a 1. Oh. So hang on. I can do it this way. That's 8 and that's 16. Okay.
Okay, no.
5 plus 1.
Yeah, what's the total? Logan, what's the total?
All right,
What's
Fall out
the total, Logan?
Oh, that's 12. Okay.
He said 6 plus 1 plus 5 was 11.
That's just 2 6s.
18, 20,
45
32.
necrotic. Sorry, 45 radiant,
Gee.
and then 6 necrotic. Because he had the
Okay.
plus 5. Calculated it.
You watch as one of its tentacles gets sliced off.
That's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is going to use a legendary action and fly.
No.
No,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. As it flutters backwards. But it does not provoke opportunity attack.
That means you can swing.
Alright, I'll swing again.
Both of you.
I already used my reaction.
Oh, right.
Oh, I get it. 16 plus 9.
There goes
definitely
all
hits.
Rolling.
That's
be prepared.
15. That's max damage. 15 radiant, 6 necrotic.
15 radiant.
That means I didn't use my spell slots.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, Valgor, your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll sling at it twice. Use my sling.
Use spell slots on it. Divine Sling.
Divine Sling.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
How about a nat 20?
Yeah.
Can I smite with this?
Fortunately not.
Can I choose to use the beat of force with this? I guess I
yeah,
should've-
or like that little.
Yeah, I have the beat of force. I mean, it's a bead.
Well, yeah.
The small black spear, remember 3/4 of an inch.
I mean, well, it's kind of just completely different from the sling attack, but you could do that instead.
I use it as a sling ammo, or does that?
Yeah, but it wouldn't.
Okay. It doesn't do anything different, but
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is it would just do what it does.
okay. No, actually, I have the boom ammo. I'll use the boom ammo.
Okay.
That's
that one. Yeah.
boom rounds to be 1d6. Add 1d6 fire. Okay.
Yes.
So 2d6 and 2d4.
Unfortunately, this whole fight, audience, you're not seeing my face. I'm not sitting down. I'm very uncomfortable.
7, 11, 7 plus 2 is 9 bludgeoning and 10 fire.
Dang. Wait, how? Oh, because
For the crit.
Doubled, yeah. Crit. Cool. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Tilron. Your turn.
Alrighty, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He's within 60 feet.
Yep.
So I'm going to bonus action steady aim and then throw a
Okay.
dagger. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
And that's 18 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then that's
Shot
action
you.
bonus action, so I'm done.
Okay. Marth. Right before your turn, Marth. Legendary action as you watch it just sort of like eject this like sticky mass. Just launches it. I guess kind of like out of its butt, straight onto the floor in front of it. But that's it.
Out of its butt, straight in front of it.
Yep, it just sort of like launches
It's a
it.
mortar.
Just launches it forward.
Excuse me.
5, 10, 15. Slow down.
I don't know why.
Slow down,
I should have just
Buster.
rolled it. A 4. He's chosen to succeed.
Well, I cast a spell.
Goodness.
Who cast that spell?
Good thing I'm invisible.
I guess the wind cast the spell.
Alrighty, so
Well, I can affect up to 6 creatures. So is that slime ball a creature?
I don't think technically until now.
That's fine.
Let's see, what do we have?
Don't worry, guys. I'll get through all of its legendary resistances. It'll work one day, I promise. I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Thought I had a bonus action thing that I could also help
Steady aim.
burn it. Yeah.
What? Stop looking at me.
It's like you're on the floor.
Yes, because I don't want to sit down.
Okay. Valid. No, I'm not making fun of you.
You
So
see
slime-
a swarm of insects start climbing out of this egg, essentially. But it's going to now.
It's down to potentially 1 legendary resistance. As long as this goes 2 more rounds, we're fine.
it's going to fly.
Shit.
Or it can get somewhere over.
It lands perfectly between the two of you.
All right.
Well,
I'll get my dice ready.
Well, I'm not gonna do anything because it's just gonna fly away again.
You don't know that.
Oh my dude.
Are you flanking?
Sure am.
Start rolling.
Yeah.
Well, I think all of you are in range because it is just a 60-foot radius.
That's all of us.
So, I would like everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna choose to succeed.
Why don't you roll it first?
I'm gonna choose to succeed.
22.
22.
21.
18.
18. Darn it! Well, at least as you watch it like flutter in, you see it just sort of like disappear as its wings sort of, the shimmering outline of its wings stay where it's at as it starts to just like, and you see
Oh.
it's way over here.
Oh.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, you know, I'm still rolling. I'm still rolling the same exact. except for the
Opportunity
eights.
attacks or no?
No
Almost
opportunity
teleported.
attacks.
I'm still rolling the same 8s because I would use Eldritch Blast instead.
Okay, now Nero, your turn.
I just get smart on an Eldritch Blast.
Correct.
So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast twice.
First one misses.
First one misses.
It was a 3.
Oh, first one misses. Yeah, first one misses. I was like, what do you mean? You're right.
It was a 3.
Second one, actually, so you should be out of it. Second one, I would empower. Actually, I can empower it and roll that again. Because I have the ability of Honth, so I can
Once per
empower this one, and I
The
do double
ability of
damage.
Honth.
Do I now?
Was
use
that quadruple damage if you crit?
I guess so.
All right,
Because
so
it's
So
all
you'd
one
roll
beam.
all of that again.
Yeah.
So,
So that's
17.
Dang.
So
Well,
10 radiant,
10 force.
10 force, 7 necrotic,
Necrotic. What?
Hex.
hex,
Oh.
and then
10 force,
13
7
radiant,
necrotic.
3 necrotic.
Okay.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's
Yeah, because it's not a second beam. It's
Just an empowered
all
one.
Extra bigger beam.
Cool. You just Kamehameha this thing.
essentially.
You also had to move because there's a tree directly.
Oh,
in
well,
your
then I
path.
would have moved then. I have the movement.
That's 10
There's
feet.
4 here.
You could move back if you want to.
Oh, that's right.
For another
Polearm
10
Master?
feet.
Now we're
Polearm Master for 15 feet.
we're good there.
Okay. So now Valgor, your turn.
That's in range. Lightning breath.
Okay. Dex save is 17.
That succeeds. So 9 halved to 4. Breath again.
That's going to be a 20.
Silver drops. I'll give myself advantage. Sorry, guys.
Valid.
Valid.
I get stuff. I get stuff when I get advantage.
That's fine. I don't need it. That's
Just 4.
It takes 19 lightning.
Let's go.
19 lightning.
Dubs.
Alright, well, you kill it. When it was... I forgot to roll its initiative, and so it was supposed to go right before you, and I was going to go right after you instead. Well, that was a waste of a roll. Yeah. So, is that your turn?
Is I moved 3, I moved 15, 20,
So you're on your next.
25, 30.
So now it's your turn.
Alright. Go 5, 10, 15, that's 40, 45, 50. Yeah, that's within 60. I have advantage, silvery bars. Man. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Oh, wow, really?
Yep.
Thank goodness. The other one was a nat 1. So that's 6, 7, 8, plus 5 is 13 plus. There's 13 plus 5, 18 psychic damage again. And then I will bonus action. It's probably not going to really matter, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do Unsettling Words on the guy, just range of 60 feet. So he loses 3 to his next saving
He's
throw.
probably gonna roll a 3.
What are you going to choose?
Well, then he'll get a 0.
Okay, well.
I'm about to blow Silas's mind.
At the end of your turn, he's going to fly.
Come at me.
And then, Marth, your turn. He's gonna choose to succeed now.
I'm about to. He's not able to choose to succeed this time.
Oh no.
You watch as Marth casts a spell that you have never seen him cast before.
Oh.
As he is holding 3 balls of fire and scorching rays.
Okay.
Whoa, an attack spell?
What are you doing?
An attack spell?
That's not legal!
Legendary resist. That's a 27 to hit.
Are wizards
AC is
attacking?
14, so.
Okay, so that's 8 fire damage.
8 fire.
That's a 21 to hit. That's 9 fire damage. And then that's a 32 for a crit to hit
Nice.
for 14 fire damage.
14 fire damage.
Is he still alive? I've crit him twice. He's crit 1.
He is alive. It's going to.
An attack spell?
I told you Silas wasn't ready for it.
At the end of your turn, it is going to yet again launch something forward, and then now it is its turn, and then it's going to 15.
Yeah.
Going to use a beak on you. Does a nat 20.
Silvery barbs.
Do you have silvery barbs? Because you used it.
I used it,
When?
and then it was my turn. I used it
Was it?
for
Valgor.
Valgor, and then it was
his
my
turn.
turn.
Yeah. Dang.
It's
What
not
a-
Ico. It's just.
What a
Like I
crap.
said, it moved into my line of sight, so I can do it too.
What a crap. 14.
Nope.
That would've hit me.
Never get a crap.
The thing is, he's not chasing the guy going around the tree.
No. He's chasing the frontliners who are doing their jobs.
I'm a rogue, and I think I've been in the same spot. Like,
The entire time.
yeah.
You haven't.
I haven't moved.
Does an 11 hit you? Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Does a nat 1 hit you? And does a 20 hit you?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
That hits me definitely.
I'm
You do damage.
I'm gonna give him the
6
satisfaction and let it hit you.
That's totally fine.
Still would have hit at a 17.
Okay.
It was 1/11 of my health.
I beat this so much. Oh wow.
He's gonna rake us over the coals in the LWT, man. I'm telling you.
When a satyr walks out, I'm just leaving.
You see a satyr, an Azamar, a tiefling, an elf, and the 2 elves.
Nero, it is your turn.
Oh, and another elf.
The tiefling, he's a grandpa tiefling.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, that's a tree. Can I get advantage in the tree?
No.
No.
But what about his expert knowledge in
What,
trees?
under the tree?
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
He's defeated.
Just tell me what damage you do.
Alright,
That
yeah, it hits.
How many dice you rolling?
400.
That's
2.
8 radiant, 4 necrotic.
It's dead.
It's not 8.
Oh, it's actually going to be more than 8 radiant, 'cause it's going to be
Doesn't
8
matter.
plus
I have
5.
3 health. Technically, this is alive.
Oh, well, good thing I have a second attack.
I'm gonna say
With
it's not
no
alive.
movement.
I'm gonna say it's not alive.
The moth falls onto the insects.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Yeah. The insects are dead.
Is that job done?
Well,
I assume so, unless there's another shadow creature.
What was that? The
Sure
shadow?
is now.
Ico a.
No!
Grab that.
We see a shadow dragon.
Grab the massive dragon up there.
Grab that. Okay.
No.
I don't want to fight that dragon.
No, no,
That actually was a problem.
And you guys were like level 16 or something.
It was actually a problem.
Thing of this dragon that can create realities. Okay, so combat is over, and just so I can.
Oh, the tree's gone. We're good.
Yeah, we saved the tree.
We're all good.
It's for myself, so I can remove the video. Anyhow,
I think he had fun this time.
So guys, I learned a new
Well, was
spell.
one good hit. I got rid of.
and it's fine.
Next time,
And
you know what? I
wouldn't-
owe you one. Next time
No.
you crit on me, I'll let you crit.
I won't.
I tried.
I learned a new spell, guys.
I can tell. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
That's pretty sick.
Very cool, actually.
I can throw fire at things.
You could do that already with fire.
I learned that you don't really have to move.
Well, I didn't move that much.
No, you didn't. No, I
moved
mean,
like
moving is overrated.
Like 5, 10. Like I just went like this.
Yeah,
Wait.
and it worked really well.
I think you moved 15 feet one time.
I moved 15 feet originally, so that way I could hide behind the tree.
The one thing that, when you guys all had to make a wisdom save, if you failed the DC 16 wisdom save, you are just brought down to 0 hit points.
Oh wow.
It's a good thing I showed
You
you.
regenerate 10 hit points for the next 3 turns, but you just go right down.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
The one thing that would have actually given him a chance. Oh,
I would have been down for 1 turn. It actually wouldn't have been down for a turn because the next turn I would have gotten.
You would have
my
gotten back up with your
potion.
armor, yeah.
So I would have been fine.
well, it also gives you 10 hit points.
Oh, that's it.
But yeah, this.
It's no reaction.
I mean, I knew this thing wasn't going to be an actual fight, but I got a crit and I didn't get to use it. No.
I got to say this. I got to do 2 quits.
Would have been 60-10.
2 quits. I had 60-10. That's pretty good. That's a lot of damage.
I know. Oh well. You guys head back to Freedon, and
Well,
yeah.
do we have time to go to the frog?
Yeah,
today?
go to the frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go to the
I'm
frog.
feeling
Go
good.
straight there first.
I'm feeling great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm feeling great.
That was an 18-second fight.
Anyone need some healing?
I took
I took no damage.
13 damage. I'm fine.
I took 5.
I got a. Wait, do I have Song of Rest? I should have Song of Rest, right? Maybe it's a specific subclass.
I am power
Oh.
kill.
It might be like a lower subclass or something.
Yeah, we're fine.
I think all it does is just give you an extra hit dice if we take a short rest. But, yeah.
Alright.
I took 6 damage.
I just.
Here we go. If you were a friendly creature, hear your performance regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending 1 or more hit die. Hit 1 or more hit dice, each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit points. Well, we're not taking a short rest. Or are we?
Nah.
Not worth it.
Alrighty. You guys.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to while walking.
I'll master the art.
That's what
Sleepwalking.
I'm Short rest while walking.
As you guys all. Is it large?
It's very large.
So it's a large frog. A large horny frog.
The
Large
large.
V large. 40 frog.
The large.
Not D. No, V. The letter V for Victor.
For Frankenstein.
It's large.
V large, you said. Ferociously large.
Convenient because I have a large mini.
Wow, when he actually has what he says he has.
I got a frog. Okay, well, I'm not even gonna make you guys roll to look for it. You find it. There's a frog.
He wrote
A
it.
large frog.
Ribbit!
You're so excited about
I'll
this.
pull up a photo.
26
too.
perception.
I'll investigate.
It is a it is a horny frog. See? It's
Oh, wow,
got a lot of horns.
Ooh, yeah.
That's 6 legs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's only 4.
Why don't they
It's
want...
just 3 on one side.
This guy kind of looks.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's only 4 legs.
Nice,
You can
even
actually see
worse.
one more. He's got 5 legs, 3 on one
He's
side.
got 5 legs.
Tuck me in there, mate.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
This guy.
We actually, I mean,
You got 1960?
yep.
I'm so sorry.
What I roll?
Silas, can I have my dice back? Appreciate it.
He's going to be punished for a while.
I rolled 2 initiative checks for Logan and myself, and I rolled a 1 and a 2.
And then the last one you rolled 3.
I rolled a 3. Yeah.
Did you roll like Drew's next or something?
No.
Get a 4 and a 5.
You're going in my old headphone case. I don't have a bag.
In jail.
Alright, Nero, what'd you get?
3.
3.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
12.
12. Jerome.
10.
10. And Mark.
29.
29. Yeah.
It went down.
It did go down.
It do go down.
Doesn't matter. The only one that's lower is Nero. Marth, you are the one to begin.
What?
Do you think this thing is gonna be speedy?
Probably. Probably has, it has
I mean,
hops.
it has 5 legs.
It has hops. It's a frog.
That's 5 legs.
There's a river. I can't get close to it. That's my only weakness.
Is that a river or a
Are you a
road?
Kenku?
It's rare.
Okay.
I've been a Kenku this whole time.
Now who's betraying the party? You lied to us.
It's your fault. You're the problem.
Could be a road, but I'm gonna say it's a river.
That river looks yucky.
That's what they call it, the yucky.
I would say that this is a river.
That's more river, but I'm gonna say it's all river. It's all just water
This is
here.
yucky river.
Yeah, that's
Swamp.
just yucky or river.
That's within 60 feet, so I'm gonna cast slope.
Oh, okay. Shocking. Does a 15 succeed?
Nope.
He doesn't have legendaries.
Oh no.
I'm really good at one thing, guys. I'm really...
No, you can have 2 things now with the fire.
There goes his 4 attacks. No, very good.
1 for each leg.
Oh boy, I can't wait for the Lead the Warrior tournament.
So you're sure this isn't a boss fight you want us to track?
We are in so much trouble. I'm gonna Misty Step,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna swing.
He's gonna bring her back out unironically.
So much trouble.
Nick's gonna just look at you. Oh, you like to cast spells, huh? Try
21.
Yeah, you're cooked.
21 does hit.
I'm gonna second level.
Oh, remember it has a -2 to AC.
Oh, okay.
First level smite.
Okay.
12 plus 8 plus 3 plus 11.
He's plotting like, how could I ruin them?
11 slashing and 12 radiant from my first attack.
Okay.
And that one, I fall face first.
Oh no.
Straight into the dirt.
No! Don't kiss frogs, it's how you get warts.
So I Misty stepped over there so I could use by half of my movement to get back up.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not in danger.
You watch Valgor just teleport over there. Ooh! And then step right back up.
Too much power.
It's almost like he hit himself. With
The backlash of the smite.
Go around him next.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Dude, 224s hit.
Yes.
30 psychic.
It only hits because of the -2 one.
That's it.
Hey, how much?
30 psychic.
30 psychic. Sheesh. Okay.
I got an extra D6 after I level up.
It's its turn. It at least gets a turn. Yay.
Yeah! Woo! Is he gonna cast a spell? Because you have to roll for that. Man, we were just pumped up to roll in combat.
We were eager.
We were like, he had us roll 3 times last session.
I need to roll more dice.
I need to roll the clickety clacks.
Oh my gosh, you're all so far apart too.
Yeah.
You can't use his croak to do anything.
They can attack the guy next to him.
Yep. That's all I'm gonna do. So bite. Does
you.
a 26 hit?
Yes.
Sword.
It's a nat 1.
Who gets the advantage?
No, I'll give it to Nero.
I saw the 2 dice roll. I saw the 1 and the 17 or whatever, and I was like,
As payment for ruining your initiative check.
I almost said that it was gonna be a nat 1, but it wasn't, and then I was like, wait, they might still revive. And you did.
Well, I only have 4 more uses of it.
Well,
It's okay. I have
and a 15 does not succeed the wisdom
1, 2,
save.
3, 4,
Even
5.
Does a 25 hit?
Yep.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, I said yeah.
Well, it's 2 25s, 2 different Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah. Only because of the negative 2.
Okay. That's bonus action hex is what I was gonna do first. I did that first. Bonus action hex. Thank you. I forgot I did it already. Bonus action hex.
BR.
Yep. Thank you. Where is my hex? Shoot. There you go. And then it's gonna be 13 radiant, 7 necrotic.
Force.
Sorry, 13 force. I see 10s. I think radiant.
No, it doesn't matter.
13 force, 7 necrotic.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Do you want me to do more?
No, I expect more.
Oh, well, I'm not crossing the water to get to him.
No.
Wimp?
Oh, I see.
I hit you with 2.
Bro, you hit him from all the way across the river?
Yeah.
You didn't want to get your fancy royal shoes wet.
Yeah, you're right.
Arthur turn.
Does a 17 hit it?
17 does hit, yes.
Okay, takes 11 fire damage as I'm casting Firebolt.
Okay. Sure you don't want to make it thunder? I don't know why, I just...
Yeah, actually, I am sure.
You could be done.
Dalgar?
I could, I don't want to.
I'll just swing at it. That's 15. Does 15 hit?
Yep, because of the negative 2 this time. It has a 16, so it's a 14.
13 slashing and 8 radiant
8 radiant.
for my first attack.
Okay.
Second attack.
Okay.
11. Wait, no, that's not. Well, it's 12.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Tilron, your turn.
Have him make a wisdom save. You get to roll.
Can I change it to this?
Sure. I'm just casting a cantrip.
I'm giving myself inspiration.
Okay.
That's in that one.
He takes 6 psychic damage.
6 psychic damage, no
As
way.
I say, 4 leg looking at ass. He has disadvantage on his next attack roll, and I'm in a bonus action unsettling words. He takes 2 away from his next save.
Okay.
That's it.
Sounds good. It's its turn. It's still slowed. And you're still so far away.
It could go half its movement speed.
Uh-huh. I guess it's going to make you make a Constitution saving throw. It's gonna make Paladin make a con save.
They don't have proficiency in con saves because they're paladins.
True.
21.
But when he rolls like that,
Okay,
peeked over for a second 15. I was
you
like,
take 18 thunder damage.
whoa.
And then Nero, your turn.
Silas, I want to say I love you.
It's a nat 20.
Yep.
Right?
Does a nat 20 hit?
No.
Not this time.
Oh. Okay, well. And then does a 14 plus 8 hit?
Keep doing that math.
22.
Well, that's kind of
14 isn't.
That's a 5 force
I rolled terribly.
and 9 necrotic,
Okay.
and then an additional
I rolled terribly. for
2
you.
force and 1 necrotic.
Okay. I'm just doing the math in my head at this point. I don't want to sit down.
That's my turn.
Okay. Marth.
You guys didn't kill yet?
We're waiting for you, sir.
Guys, come on. I'm not doing this. Does a 22 hit?
Yep. That's 8 more. No. 8 more.
It takes
You
9
confirm
fire
that?
damage.
9 fire damage.
Yep.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I suppose.
Wait, did it make a wisdom save at the end of its turn?
No.
Remember, it has minus 2.
Thank you.
It does. So that makes it
And
a
disadvantage.
-1.
Yeah!
Unfortunately, it is still slowed.
Plus its bonus, but
That one probably misses.
If its bonus was 21,
Yeah, that's how bad I've been rolling.
if it wasn't slowed and it got a -1 on the die, I'd be scared.
15.
15 does hit.
Yeah,
yes.
because of the -2.
Makes it a 14.
Guys, slow is so convenient.
13 slashing and 10 radiant.
13 slashing, 10 radiant. How do you want to do this?
I'll make it half 4 legs.
Make the myth true.
But cut off 2 from the same side, so that is 3 in 1.
As you kill it.
We should take one of the legs with us as proof.
All right.
We didn't do that. Well, we didn't do that for the moth, and I kind of feel bad.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go back.
You can go back and grab it.
I mean, but then we have proof.
Well, isn't it already completed on the sheet? Doesn't
Yeah,
it like
yeah.
automatically
Oh,
complete
yeah,
when
sure.
it's
Well, then
go?
never mind. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
We can take it. You want to mount it on your new house?
No.
Okay. Well, you'll be happy to know that before Velgor killed it, I rolled my attack and I crit. So I also didn't get a crit, but I'm gonna roll it anyway. All right.
I wonder if I've ever gotten a crit in this campaign. I know it has happened, but
It definitely has happened.
it's been like once, maybe twice. Anywho, so as you guys finish up that quest, you then head back to Freedon. You have finished your 2 main quests, and yes, so
600, I think, for both.
yes,
All
total,
mine's to Marth.
total 600, which divided by 4.
No, I'm Marth.
Oh, Marth.
divided
That's all the
by
Marth.
2 is 300.
No, it's all Marth. I don't want it.
Divided by 1.
Divided by 1, that's 650.
1,200.
650.
Alrighty.
6 divided by 1. 12. Can you do the math for that?
No, it's 16. You put the 1 before the.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
you're right, yeah.
yeah. No, it's 6,100.
Alrighty, so.
I'm slowly but surely working my way to that legendary magic.
Oops.
Well, I know what I'm doing for the rest of this month.
So,
Oh yes, I have some plans as well.
as you guys make it back and start to settle down for a moment after getting the money, you spend the remainder of that day sort of just, well, I guess we'll just speed through that, probably practicing some stuff for that day, as you then, well, I guess what are you guys doing? Just a quick, what are you doing for the next couple hours, Nero?
I was only half listening.
What are you doing for the next couple hours, Nero?
Oh,
Just you're in Freedon.
Um,
You're free reigns.
honestly, probably not much. I might just go chill in the Magnificent Mansion.
Okay. Come on.
Double concentration.
Yep. And
Yeah, alert feet.
Bubble.
well,
It's going
Bubble.
for runs.
Going for
as a 4-year-old.
He's going for runs, watching the perimeter. I'm working my alert feet near the manor, and he's slacking.
I'm chilling in the mansion.
I mean, rest is important in traveling, you know?
It is.
He got really hurt during those fights.
Yeah, yeah.
a lot of damage.
He took the most damage for sure.
What should you take?
Huh? 20.
Oh, you took
24.
More. You took more. You took 11 more than me.
Alrighty. So, Tilron, as you're jogging around the perimeter, you then notice Jenkel is at the front gate. And
Oh!
he's showing his ID currently. Tilron! As he jogs up.
How are you, friend?
I'm doing good. That was a long walk, but
Oh, you walked?
yeah.
We tried to look for you on the way.
On the way?
Yeah, I mean, it takes us like hour and a half to get there now. We found a Zhaoyu.
Oh, Zhaoyu! Those things travel so far. I got a nat 20. My one nat 20.
Silvery barbs.
That's what he said.
That's fine.
You took my.
I did, yeah, we're paying it forward.
Yeah.
So, Well,
Where's the rest of the group?
one of them's in the mansion. The other two are training. So I guess let's go to the mansion, 'cause that's the only place I know where to find one of them.
Oh, okay. What mansion? Do you have
Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion.
Oh.
The spell, yes.
Pick one of those up.
Yes, for a secret project sort of thing.
Okay. Yeah, let's. Yeah, let's go.
I'll lead him to the mansion.
Okay. And you just like climb over this. He's like, "Are you sure this is a mansion?"
Oh yes,
You
yes,
open the
that's
door.
Mac.
And then you find Nero just kind of chillaxing on like a couch, probably.
Look what I found outside. Look what the cat dragged in.
Jangle, so good to see you.
As you.
Wouldn't
Nero.
that mean that he dragged you in? Shut up!
Yeah, Marth's here too. He's practicing his invisibility. No, kidding.
Not I am there, but I'm not practicing my invisibility.
Yeah. It's called comedy, dude. Okay. Don't
Yeah,
kill the
do
vibe.
you know where the others are?
Marth's right there.
Oh, right there.
Now who can't see people?
I was focused on Nero.
Are we sure this is Jangle?
I have a 23 passive insight.
I guess I'll. Seems like Jankel. I mean,
Cool.
yeah. Says Jankel as Jankel is.
I
Haven't
think
talked to
so.
him that much either, so.
I hope so.
What have you been up to, my friend?
A lot.
When's the last time I saw you?
I'm just gonna not let you try to remember that.
Was I in the closets already, or was I
All's
out
good.
of the closets?
Well, I came here to ask for your help.
Oh,
All of yours.
Ah.
is it within an hour away?
No.
Is it after March 11th?
Or before the last weekend of March? Last week of March?
No.
Well, what do you need?
What do you need?
I need to stop experiments on kidnapped people.
Oh,
A noble goal.
Damn it.
Freaking
Well-
Phelan and her slave driving ways.
what are they experimenting with this time?
I think I need to come clean a little bit, I guess. King Mikhail has been, I mean, he was a kind man.
Oh, so the reason Drevin attacked is finally coming back to haunt you. Or not Drevin, Drakkar. Drakkar.
Yeah. They were right. Drakkar and the other Kobold riders. They were trying to stop some experiments. So they blew up King Mikhail's castle and then a laboratory. And, well, King Mikhail has lost his mind. He's becoming a horrible person. I have been struggling trying to decide on this for weeks, but 'cause he's my king. I normally would follow him to the ends of the earth, but, well, he's kind of kidnapping a lot of innocent people and doing some very, very bad experiments on him.
Like what?
See, I think Phelan is our fault.
Huh.
I suppose, can we go somewhere a little more private? There's a lot of loud hammering and screws drills going on in that room.
Sure, you want to meet the Zalio? He's out back.
He's in the mansion.
I know, like, in the back room. Sorry.
He's in back.
He's in back, yes. He's at Outback.
He's out back.
But we found out a new restaurant. It was Denny's.
And
Should we
Velgor,
go get Velgor?
Yes.
Yeah, no, where is Velgor? So you guys go fetch him, and you now meet Jenkel. The actually, I can pull up a picture because you've never seen him. I don't think. Jenkel.
Ooh.
Jenkel.
Here's my boy.
The cat.
The cat.
The cat.
The kitty.
And he introduces himself. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Jenkel.
Valgor.
You can blame him for failing.
Not just him.
Hold on. That's not how you should introduce me. I'm trying to come clean here. I'm not.
I'm only half joking.
Oh, okay.
Just said that. Like, I'm not. And you guys.
Well, the only reason I made the joke is because for some reason she can only affect him with her voice and not us. So for him it's a bigger deal to be around her.
Terribly sorry. Well. So. After the Cobalt Riders blew up the laboratories, I stayed behind to keep an eye on King Mikhail, try to make sure he's safe. And you guys left to go kill Wollendon.
Oh.
Wow, a lot has happened.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
I heard he's still around, so what happened there?
I got put into a closet for a while. And I am now a new man. I am
No, you're not.
co-emperor of
You were the same
Yeah, I
man.
heard that.
Yep. There's no
It
longer
started
a
well.
devil inside of me.
Oh,
Well, allegedly.
so it all turned out well.
It turned out better than I could imagine.
He's more arrogant than ever. If you don't shake his hand, he'll kill you.
That is false.
If one guy doesn't shake your hand, he'll genocide the whole town, actually.
Yeah.
Don't
I did not do that. So to be
Don't
clear.
don't cut his palm, or else he will try to kill you.
Yeah, don't put any sharp thing in his general direction or he will genocide everyone.
I did not kill anyone. I just.
I'm gonna throw these animals at these guys because I hate them.
I see.
The emperorness went to his head.
I see you're working through some things.
Yes.
Like companions. Watch her, please.
And this mansion is not helping.
Well, so
Experiments.
after the Cobalt Riders failed their job, the king put a lot of resources into collecting any remainder of the experiments they were doing in those labs. And he got enough. So the Riders failed their end goal. Which now I really wish that they didn't. I wish those explosions were a little larger.
Maybe we get to do your coup after all, but not in my town.
I told you I don't actually want a coup.
The king made some new labs in town, and he made a few in some other cities. I know that there are 4 labs, but I don't know where the 4th is. I've only been taken to 3 of them. I think it might be in Wigston, but there's also one that also could have been in Awaga.
Where are the ones you know?
2 of them are in Zaposlavia still, and one of them is in Telfla. He's spread out the labs to try to hide them better in case someone like Drakkar found out what he was doing and, I guess, rinse and repeat.
Do you know where the one in Telflon is?
I do.
What are they making?
See, they are experimenting on a serum that I think they're working on the exact same serum that gave Phelan her abilities. And I feel like it is probably our serum that ended up working that gave Phelan what she has now.
Are they also working on a counter to it, or just the one to make it?
Just making it.
How far along are they?
Too close.
I can get a raiding party there in 10.
Originally, they were funded by someone in Telflon.
Mm-hmm.
And recently that money stopped coming, so I was hoping that, well, honestly, I wasn't so against this serum until after the funding stopped. We all thought that the operations were just going to stop because that's why the king began this to begin with. Like, he was paid by someone in Telflon a large amount after a man named Meru Ilbor. He was working on something, and apparently the person in Telflon wanted that serum to keep manufacturing, and so they came to us and started paying the king a lot of money to try to continue what Meru started.
Sounds like your boss. Sorry, ex-boss.
Yes.
Meru had all the knowledge on how to make it, and he destroyed a lot of stuff, and we believed he might have been working on some sort of serum to counter it, a cure for whatever he was able to create. Unfortunately, King Mikhail had enough to work off of that his scientists were able to. They still haven't. He set it back a lot, but now we're pretty close, and ever since the money stopped coming, as I said, we thought that was it. We were done. We were just going to abandon laboratories and give up. But the king started to lose his mind. He went off the deep end, and he's become so focused on just finishing the experiment. He doesn't care if someone's paying him to do it. He wants it for himself now.
So what I'm hearing is a Zaposlavian conspiracy theory to undermine the government of Telflon is happening inside of Telflon.
It wasn't originally. None of it had anything to do with overthrowing Telflon. He did have plans for that, though.
Well, my point still stands.
The person that you found someone in Telflon that worked for King Mikhail right before Gaius's coronation day, and the king played it off when you asked him, but he did have plans to kidnap Gaius before coronation day, but you killed his informant, and so someone else got to him before the king could.
Sounds like I should pay King Mikhail a visit. Just to check up on a fellow leader, see how he's doing.
You just heard the discourse we had, right? It's probably not to check up on him.
I know. In all fairness, the king is only just now doing terrible things. He did want to take Gaius.
Having a plan to take my brother to take over the city is enough reason for me to pay him a nice visit and have a good little chat.
He never did it.
It doesn't matter. He had the plan set out for it. That is enough for me.
We still don't know who took him.
You're right. We don't.
I also have to share that I was sent to join you guys originally with not ill intent, but I was there to keep an eye on you guys, investigate the temple. Originally, you guys were sent by him to go investigate that jungle temple, and yeah, I kind of was stuck with you guys for a while, and I enjoyed it. But I was sent for more reasons than just what I said. I was just supposed to investigate that one, nothing harmful to you guys. But then the second time I came to you, it was because someone told us that Gaius had returned, and that we needed to... The king started to... He started to try to solve more time travel than mind control. He wanted to investigate how to...
Now you've piqued my interest.
I had to tell him all about the temple and how time travel exists, because we went into the future to the to that
40K74EE.
that was later.
Was he there with us?
I was.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. Actually, it serves you right.
But that was... I joined you guys on that trip because I was trying to find out more about Gaius. I wanted to find out more about time travel. I was...
Well, you saw the end of it all.
Yes. And that's why I figured I should just back away, and I cannot help the king in that area anymore. And so I had to just... I went back to him and just was focusing on keeping him safe from any more Cobalt Rider groups that want him dead. And yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't... obviously, I never had any bad intent to any of you. I was just there under different circumstances.
Well, you've admitted you lied to us before. Why should we believe you now?
And as I ask that question, I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay. Probing deeper or just surface level?
I'm just going to go surface level.
Surface level thoughts seem very... I guess you can roll insight as well with advantage.
As he says that, I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Okay. I mean, because he wasn't ready for you to cast Zone of Truth, he's going to just instinctively try to get out of it. Oh, yeah. That's a lot higher.
Silver barbs.
Yeah, I figured. It was a 19.
That's my one thing, guys.
Hey.
Is it a wisdom save?
Charisma.
Charisma. Oh. So it was a 16 originally.
That is the DC.
Okay, so it still would have succeeded. Now it's a 13. So he is Zone of Truth.
I got a 21.
At 21, his surface level thoughts seem very, very genuine, very just, he feels, it seems like he's just maybe laying it all out. Seems very truthful. And he just says, what did you cast on me?
Zone of Truth.
Cast Detect Thoughts.
Zone of
Oh,
Truth.
you both cast on me. Well, now you know that I'm not lying. It is all the truth. All of this, what I said. The only thing I haven't said is the person that spoke to King Mikhail, informing us that Gaius existed. That Gaius was, well, I guess he told us that Gaius was back, and he was an old man, gave us all the rundown about it, and that person matches the description of the benefactor. he told me, well, the king told me, no guarantee that that's who it is. It's just the man said that he was a person with this, well.
I was right not to trust that wretched old man.
Write in your notebook that we know the truth.
And just the description is an older man with like crackly skin and green outfit with green hat. That's the description that the king gave me, and I've seen the benefactor before. That's who I presume.
I mean, we have heard him say multiple times he has to make sure certain things happen.
That's why I'm not very upset about it.
Wait, hold up.
What?
Hold up. He planned something that failed. I'm gonna go murder him. This guy told him that my brother was back. No, he's fine. He can do whatever he wants. I'm seeing a conflict of interest here.
Is it a surprise you don't like Slavians? Is it the surprise? Is that what it is? Because you should have known this for a while.
He knows I murdered his dad.
I think.
Okay.
I think so.
And I gave you grace.
Well, I apologize, and so is he.
He's not on the chopping block.
Oh, I see.
It's
No, Zaposlavians and underground dwarfs, genocide, immediately.
No, don't get me right. No. The Zaposlavians themselves are not on the chopping block either. It's just
Yeah.
King Mikhail.
Unless they don't shake your hand.
If I murder their king,
Unless they don't shake my hand and
I was
kiss my
gonna say,
boobs.
until they stand up for the king you just killed.
who would take his throne, Jankel?
I think.
Second in command, he's a dwarf as well.
Oh, you're screwed.
Who's third?
I believe
Third
we
in command
should
is an elf.
come up with a better solution than regicide.
Oh yeah, I don't want to kill
I
either.
understand.
King Mikhail is going to fall.
I understand.
One way or another.
However,
I don't know if that's,
I don't think that's the
Needed?
solution.
but it might be.
if that is the
I
solution,
heard it might be.
if that is the
No,
solution,
you can't say those things because his arrogance is full of arrogance.
Let your friend talk to him.
if that ends up being the solution, we need a peaceful transfer of power.
We do.
If that does not happen, it will seem that a much more powerful force, Telflom, is invading Zaposlavia.
Hence why I asked who's next in charge. Do you know if he has the same plans that King Mikhail has?
Honestly, I don't know. It seems like anyone that could, a serum like that could hold untold power.
We've witnessed it.
Exactly. We've encountered Phelan many of times, and I was controlled by her at once. She felt like my brain was being thrown in a blender.
I'm sorry.
It does feel like that.
Exactly.
He's the one
I guess
that-
you
Can't believe. We beat her up really bad one time.
We killed her.
We
actually.
killed her, yes.
We
Wow.
genuinely killed her.
And then, yeah.
Well, and then we let her come back. That's our
Yeah.
fault. But her son, he was so nice.
My dad. My dad's a big meanie.
I think what you need to do is you need to work on finding someone to make the people want to overthrow King Mikhail.
I think you need a therapist.
That also, yeah.
I don't think he's listening.
Yes, I am listening. I need a therapist and a different idea. Well... Oh, you just saw what I was going to say. What if we bring back the United Cities of Ways?
So you want to gain more power?
No, I think that if there's a council of cities and we present that Zaposlavia has been planting these serum factories around, that maybe more people will say something and King Mikhail will be forced to abdicate.
Jankel, the fourth factory, is it still open right now?
I think so, yes.
What are the odds that it was the thing we walked into pretending like we owned the place?
Can I make a history check to kind of remember?
Can
what
I
they
do
were,
it too? Fuck!
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
16.
I don't remember.
22.
19.
What was that face for then?
I rolled a 1 on my side bolstered deck.
Oh. I guess what sort of are you trying to remember?
I'm trying to remember what they were producing. Because I know they mentioned they're doing
They're
something.
not scientists. They said that they weren't.
That was uncalled for. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You're not a scientist.
You're not a scientist.
You're not a scientist.
I know, I'm not a scientist.
Definitely not a scientist.
I'm an emperor.
But they said that they weren't. They had no idea of any sort of like mind control stuff. You were asking them about the HLV1, and they were like, I know there's magic that can have mind control, but we're not working on any sort of like cure against that or anything.
Well, I would like to believe that, but also Jankel just said King Mikhail and he lied to us.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And also,
If they weren't working on the cure, that wouldn't even be a lie. They're telling the truth. We aren't working on the cure. We're making the mind control.
idiot. Didn't ask that question, did
Didn't
you?
ask that question, huh? Also, that is where we found information about Maru.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Which is why I go back. Because he said
Wixton or potentially a Waga, so I just thought, well, it could either be the lab that is now closed, or it could be the new one.
What session was that? Do you have that?
It was like 2 sessions ago.
38.
Thank you.
3 sessions ago.
And it was the end of 38.
I'm going to digital now. That's why I'm on my phone all the time. I'm just taking notes.
Logan's sending me Instagram reels all session. All sessions.
He's been on his phone most of it. The most of it.
Yes. But, yes, I do appreciate that none of you are on it chronically during these sessions. He sends me like 1 reel while we're in the session and then like 20 outside of the session. So it's better. Anywho, where are we at?
Yep, there it is.
Yep, it's right at the end.
Because you guys were doing the tryouts.
Yep.
I have a feeling since you're going back and forth between 2 places, it might be in Awaga. Or used to be in Awaga.
You don't think they're going to release the serum during the tournament?
I hope not.
Oh, shit. Totally what they're gonna do.
That sounds like it.
It's like the end of the Sherlock Holmes movie.
We just have to make it the end of the Kingsman movie, all their heads explode.
Yes. That's the plan.
We watch.
Well, I mean, I hate to do it to the mayor guy here, but we've given our friends the 2,500 gold, and this sounds a little more important.
Maybe we talk to him and bring this to him. Maybe he'll even agree.
Yeah.
I'll give him back. I'll give him 1,000 gold of Memorial's money if I need to. But
Well, I mean, he only gave us the 500.
yeah. Didn't he give us 750 from the whole day?
Yes.
Or not? Yeah.
Well, we completed that
That
job.
was a different job.
We completed the job
That
for
was- that was a-
750,
that was a
so
job.
only
Yeah.
the 500 would be...
And we did 2 guild hall jobs, which was also on the list.
Yeah, so you,
I mean, if he asks.
if he, we
I
could,
think we bring this to him.
Yes, I think.
yeah, and if we need to, he's only paid us 500, so we could pay him the 500 back.
Yes.
And
Not to ruin your guys' thought process, but what's funny is Jenkel was in Telplom when when he was asking like,
Yep.
hey, should Jenkel come with you or should he find you? And you were just like, we'll meet him in Freedon while you were in the city he was in when he was trying to bring this information.
You gave us
It's just
fast
funny.
travel. We're impatient.
You gave us a solution to a problem. We were solving the problem.
It's just funny. You guys got the information 4 days
one problem,
later.
3 more fucking problems arise.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20.
I don't know. It's just funny.
If I knew what I knew now, I'm going back to day 1.
Yeah.
And
In that kind
we're changing a lot of things.
Yeah, Woodmarth still casts
Yes,
banishment.
100%.
Alright,
That is
okay.
still definitely happening. I'm still gonna end up in your office.
If I get a retry, I won't have an office. I would be the damn clerk at my parents' magic shop, bro. Living a normal ass life.
All right. So, at this point, each of you get a message in your head from the Lethal Warriors tournament.
Oh no.
They state, we are officially announcing the reward for being victorious in the tournament. This tournament will be particularly special, as if you win any fight, you will be gaining some money.
Oh, that's cool.
If you win the first fight, it is 400 gold. If you win a second fight, 4,000 gold. If you win a third fight, 40,000 gold. And if you win the final fight, 400,000 gold. And you get, each of you would receive a bracelet to command a construct, and you would gain a marker that allows you to interplanar travel casting gate. So the tryouts are still open for the next week. Anyone that would like to continue anyone else trying to try out can arrive.
God.
Have a good day.
Oh, we're gonna be lucky if we win 400 gold, right?
I'm happy with 400 gold.
Yeah.
You know, it's just an honor to be participate.
Actually, yeah. The only, I'll have you know, the only reason we're getting in now is you, because. Wow.
Well, that sparker sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, no kidding, we're not gonna get it.
I think we can make it.
Uh-huh.
I'm confident in us. As soon as I kill.
No,
I've got a
it's
book for
not
you to read.
confidence.
I have a book for you to read. Read this chapter.
What is it?
It's the story of 60 years ago and that
The Lethal Warriors Tournament from 2022.
Oh.
You got a chance against that?
36 giant eagles.
Yeah.
And they weren't even supposed to win.
I still have those all printed, and I have way too many giant eagle prints.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah. Literally. I gave
Backup character's a druid, so.
I gave a druid double casting.
Well, I think we decided that.
Yeah.
We decided.
It was like
Yeah, you did,
it was
yeah.
like either I could have it or he could have it because I was a sorcerer. And it was like I'm gonna multi-class into something else, so give it to him. And then he's like, does it work with wild shape? or with
Conjure
conjure
animals.
animals?
Oh my gosh.
So what do you think of our odds?
As long as they're not there, I think our odds are pretty good.
Well, I've started training. You see me jogging around the town.
Yeah, with your running, we'll be fine.
I just also realized none of us are keeping watch. Yeah, they got guards. They'll be
I was
fine.
gonna say, he said we have time.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you're in another dimension, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Moon's out there. She's got it.
Yeah. and
So,
And Mac.
Mac is his name.
Moon and Mac.
Moon and Mac.
Moon and Mac. There's also Tweeter. He's a little bird.
Oh, the bird guy.
Little bird robot, but.
It's called X now. I'm so sorry. Good.
No,
Alright, I'll
speaking of that, I did have a fun idea that I haven't been able to commit to. It would be funny because I found a way to animate it very easily.
Oh no.
If Twitter became a thing with the realm links.
I think you need.
We could be multi-bajillionaires.
Yeah, monetization.
But no, like the phones, all the Realm Links would just get an update. Everyone has Twitter, and it would be called Realm Link X. We'll say
Realm X.
Realm X, yes, because you're sending just
X's.
whatever you want to
At
the realm.
Drevin, you suck.
At King Malik. At King Malik. See you tonight, kissy face.
Exactly why I haven't committed to it. I'm worried of what you guys.
Yeah,
will
you're
do.
gonna animate a whole bunch more.
It's easy, but not that easy. I still have to make it and export each one.
Hashtag writing on a Zayu.
Hashtag falling off Zayu.
Going into a magic shop. I'm gonna fucking lowball this guy.
Can you make recording? Because then it could be like, okay, guys, here's the plan on how to.
No, but that would be funny.
Here's how you can. Let's make a take. Let's make. We're
gonna try this week.
Wait. Click. Hashtag his arrogance.
I think it's trending.
Hashtag Emperor Nero's over party.
Hashtag cheeseburger junior. If you know, you know.
I think this is a great idea.
Campaign 3.
Campaign 3 has all.
If there's a funny enough tweet, maybe every once in a while you guys can do one a session or something.
So
like that.
is our freedom of speech no longer valid to you?
I'm gonna try to animate every single one of the ones you guys just said here. I'm gonna have a fun time with that. Thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna tweet a picture of a raw butthole. Good luck with that.
Good thing he said it first. So we.
Yeah, I said before.
Yeah, you're good. So you're off the hook.
I'm on the hook for that one.
Well,
I'll
the
still
other
draw
ones.
one.
Well, should we go talk to Mr. the Mayor?
Yes. Mr. Bob. With our hat in hand. looking
Mr.
down.
Bill.
Oh, the bill?
Feeling really sad because, we are letting him down.
And he's such a nice guy.
I know, I genuinely feel bad.
Actually, I think people just treating us like humans, we consider them nice.
Yeah.
Are we just
I mean-
traumatized?
Yes.
Yes.
No, we are.
Hashtag my trauma story. That'd be my book title.
Gen Z and all your trauma dumping.
That'll be called My Struggle.
I'm just looking at some of the Lethal Warrior
Mayor Bill.
stuff,
Mayor Bill.
and I'm just gonna advertise right now to you guys. This is gonna be fun. The Lethal Warriors tournament is going to be quite a lot going on.
I think I got a
so-
spoiler for someone who may be making an appearance in the tournament.
Oh, what do you think?
I think.
Huh?
Hulk Hogan?
How did you know? Did you tell him too? Sorry, guys. The Hulk Hogan guys. Mr. America is coming, actually.
It's just gonna be
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
the final boss.
Yeah.
Just saying, it could happen.
It's gonna be Bloodline.
Dwayne the Boulder.
The Boulder.
The bold.
You know who voices that guy? Mick Foley voices that guy.
Does he actually?
Yeah. Anyway,
just
sorry.
wild.
That's trivia for
The
you.
boulder.
The Boulder has had enough of your minuscule prowess.
The
boulder
is no longer his conflicted feelings.
Okay. I'm just like, yeah.
Hashtag the bull.
Just excited. All right. So, what is the Boulder going to do?
Boulder is going to Mayor Bill. Boulder. Hey, Mayor Bill. I know this is a little bit disappointing.
We have some bad news.
I have some unfortunate news to give you. Hey, back in character.
The boulder.
Boulder Brothers.
How funny would it be if that actually happened? Like, you so could. There's
I'd have an aneurysm by hour 2 of any session.
A barbarian that only knows earth magic.
there's also like way of the
Maybe a monk.
way of the elemental something.
Way of the
yeah,
element,
monk. That really gives you things like that.
I feel like all the muscles in the back of my head just
This is why we can't do back.
The Boulder.
Anywho, yeah, you head to Mayor Bill, and he says, Hello there, what? You need something?
Jankel came with us, right?
Yeah.
Alright, take it away, Jangle.
What? No, this is not...
Mere Bill. I really don't want to do this. I want to honor our deal. However, it has come to our attention that there is yet another world-ending catastrophe that is up to us to solve! Because there's no other fucking adventurers in this place! We're the only ones!
That's true. Why are we worried about the Leave the Warrior tournament? There's no one else on the Covenant.
Where the fuck have you been?
The whole tournament.
That's my vicious mockery for all of them, bro.
Why are we just now hearing about you? What have you even done?
That could be another boon idea, like not a boon, but those little cards ideas. Is that his vicious mockery that affects everybody?
Anyway, so sorry. I lost my, I don't know.
Composure.
Yes, multiple personality disorder. I go into the boulder mode. However, we have learned that there are many factories around... I'm not even going to look him in the eye. There are many factories around Foyes that are creating this serum that turns people into these mind-controlled monsters that can affect thousands, if not the entire continent.
Anyone with ears.
Yeah, anyone with ears. And...
Do you have ears, sir?
How are you the politician?
You have ears, sir?
What was that? I can't hear you. I don't have ears.
What?
It sounds like you're backing out on the protection.
Give him money.
I'm so sorry. I would be happy to
Pay this man.
pay you in lieu of that. I would pay you. No one else has to pay you. So long as the amount you want is 1,000 or less. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
This is the worst. Disappointed in NPC.
One has been nice to us too.
I hate that it has to happen, but like...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry about your team, Logan.
What, my team?
Army, yeah.
Oh, they can come back. They still got 3 minutes. I decided I'm an Army fan today, guys. Just so you know.
He decided it like 6 hours ago.
Sure did. Right before
6 hours ago at
Why?
midnight, because it's 6 a.m.
I needed a team, and they're like, Army is mid. I'm like, all right. Oh, sorry, mid at best. I said, all right.
Okay, sorry, we got distracted.
Boise
Oh,
State.
yeah, we're getting
I needed a distraction from disappointing.
Well, it could not be. It could be some good news out of this. I kind of want to pick brains about reforming the United Cities of Foyes, getting like a council started. Would you have any thoughts on this matter?
I don't think it's a terrible idea.
I actually don't hate it. As long as he's not in charge.
I would not be. I would be a representative style thing.
You'd be the representative of Telflon, of course.
No, I would not be. I am too biased to Telflon. Anyway, we can discuss that much later.
Wouldn't that be
Wait, wait,
Anyway,
That's the job.
as an emperor, I could not be representing the city in a council.
Oh, I see what he's doing. This is what he's going to do at the campaign. When he runs for office. This is what he'll say, like, oh no, I'm much too biased. I love Telflon too much. You guys can't vote for me.
It would be a terrible idea.
I'm just such a big fan
Anyway.
of Telflon. I want the best for it.
I want to get your thoughts on the matter.
If you pay me back my 500 gold for this protection.
Yep. He's not here to complain about it. I'll just take out 500 gold from Marmorial's backpack.
Okay. As for the United Cities of Foyes, that's not a bad idea. I'm very open to that. That would be a good idea. If we could bring matters at hand, anything sort of like events that transpired like 60 years ago when we had the Continental Clash. Not 60 years ago, it was less than that.
40 years ago?
40 years ago, yes, I believe.
The Ashtabak was 60 years.
Yeah,
Yes,
Ashtabak.
exactly.
But that could have even been
That
stopped.
wasn't really
Anyway.
I guess a UCF could have helped there, but more continental problems or time travel problems. So do I know that? I don't think he knows that. Have you explained that?
Mayor Bill knows it.
Yeah.
We kind of explained it
Sort
when
of
we were
explained a little
asking
bit.
for the money.
Yeah.
Oh.
We explained a little bit of it.
Also, Locke's probably just spilled the beans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's probably
just
true.
lots.
I bet they have tea like every Tuesday morning or something.
Yeah. Well, I would be very open to that idea. That'd be a fantastic idea. We could hold events at various town halls, or we could have I believe Xanathar used to own a cove towards the center of Fways. I don't think it's inhabited anymore if we wanted to make that a permanent base of operations for the UCF.
It's not a bad idea.
It's very
Let's-
centered.
Let's exchange information for Wilmley. And I will inquire other thoughts as well and keep you posted.
Yes, that'd be a great idea. And for the protection, I would still very much appreciate it if eventually...
If this turns into a one-day adventure, we'll come back. But
Yes, if you have time before the tournament.
Absolutely. We will definitely be here if we have the time.
Perfect.
this is now item 1B,
Yes.
behind only saving the continent. I hate how often this comes up.
Well, don't we have 2 items of saving the continent?
Three.
Oh my.
This is item 3 of saving the continent.
What's the real problem? Is it going to be this one or this one?
I'm gonna go eat the bark heart out of a tree. I'll make number 4.
Well, safe journeys. I will be sure to keep an eye on your companions, I guess, the people that you have
Appreciate it.
kept
Yes.
here.
Thank you.
Oh, I hate this.
And then you guys heading out?
Yep.
It's
Well,
night.
it's at
Do we just
nighttime,
sleep
we'll
in the nice
sleep,
mansion
wake up.
that we have
Head
before
out
heading
tomorrow.
out?
Alright.
Head out tomorrow.
Yes, very much so.
So, you guys rest while Tarek is still, Tarek's still in the building, and then you guys rest there very comfortably. And Jankel, are you letting him sleep in a room, or just,
Sure.
yeah?
I suppose.
Actually, I don't think rules is written. Jankel can even open the door of the of the mansion to get in,
Yeah.
but
Sleep on the floor.
he's stealthy enough. He snuck past the magic rules.
Bro, imagine.
We wake up to everyone
Oh,
dead.
that's how it's like to play the Chiefs. Is that what I mean?
When I wake up during the night during my rest, I would like to go to the bathroom and then kick Jankel awake and then go back to sleep. That's revenge.
Ow!
Now you'll never betray us again because I woke you up once.
You're right. Darn it! I can't now.
Actual, a fair and just punishment for the crime.
Yes. I'm so sorry. Now I'll not be able to go to sleep the rest of the night.
Good night.
You're tossing and turning.
You're gonna be afraid of somebody else kicking you. I've told everybody in the mansion to kick you.
The 107s.
Every time they walk by.
Their ghostly spectral sounds. So you all get your long rests, and I believe Memorial wakes up.
Oh boy. Well, this is gonna be awkward.
Hey, your old boss was right.
Motherfucker!
Hey, there's someone out there who wants to meet you.
Yeah, I know.
Her name is Moon.
Don't worry, I've already given her a gun.
Love the gun safety, guys.
The second the door opens, there's just a bullet flying past you guys.
Alright, so her name is Moon. She has lovely hair.
Very lovely hair.
Absolutely phenomenal hair.
She might have the hots for you.
She definitely has eyes.
And I think this could be an opportunity for you to.
As the other half of the Riz Masters, you gotta go for it, my guy.
Hey, Hillhawk.
Yeah?
There a back exit to this place?
No. Shit. One door. Unless I dispelled it, then we would all just fall out. In the exact same spot.
How hard would that be to fix everything after that?
Pretty difficult. Freedon brought a lot of things.
Oh, you met Jankel? That's great.
Alright, well, let's go save the continent and his love life.
Now, I have a mechanical question, Silas.
Yeah?
Never mind, I'll ask if it comes up. I don't know how to word it.
I'm very
intrigued.
Let's say something happens with Marmorial and Moon.
If this is the bludgeoning damage, I'm gonna freak out. Is that what that is?
Are you asking about, like, if they're still going at dawn? I'm sorry, Nate.
That may be the question that was.
I'll sleep with one man, come wake up with another.
When he asked me about this, I was like, yeah, just, don't make it overt or anything, because I'll get really nervous. Sweat, dude, just covered.
That's our fault. That's entirely. He hasn't done that much for it. He just said,
hey, I think he's cool. I want him to shoot a gun. And we're like, a woman?
A woman showing interest?
A woman wants to learn something? She's into you, man.
I've gotten so lucky, man. I got Choose, I got Tilmaron, then Choose. I needed one more.
Today's the day.
Maybe she's not at work yet.
Hey guys, I think we should slow down until Moon is here.
I just got this alert in my Apple Watch.
Click.
That's too loud. Loud environment.
She's there.
I'm gonna open
So you guys are...
I'm gonna polymorph our friend.
Alright.
Oh, thanks.
Not you.
You jump in the way.
Me instead.
Well, looks like we're not leaving.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to fast travel without it. So. Oh boy. Okay, so. Yeah, you guys exit out. Moon is working.
Yes.
Hey, Moon. Guess what? Marmorial's here.
Howdy, Moon.
We should give them their space.
Yeah,
She just. Oh, lovely to meet you. I've been so curious to learn all about guns. I've actually been working on some ammunition myself.
Oh, alright.
I was curious if it would actually work, because, well, I haven't had much experience with guns, and
Yeah.
I mean, your friend here kind of gave me one.
Yeah.
I want to cast Bless.
I've been too scared to use it, because I
Sure.
was hoping
Don't
you
worry.
would show up
Sure,
at some point.
You're
kinda.
safe in his strong hand.
Should I get ready to cast this?
So what's your guys' plan?
Okay, I'm gonna go gather up 25 powdered gold worth of powdered silver.
Okay, yeah, you can do that pretty easily.
All right, cool.
But
And then I'm just gonna chill and just listen in to the lesson.
I think I know exactly what you're doing.
You know exactly why.
There is no powdered silver anywhere in Freedon. Today it is gone. There is no powdered silver anywhere.
So I'm gonna pull out one silver piece.
I'm gonna pull out my 2,140 silver pieces. Go ahead.
Powdered silver.
Freaking ceremony spell. No. Even if the spell doesn't state willing, they have to be
It
willing.
says willing. But,
Okay.
But that's why I'm gonna sit and listen.
My God.
Guys, we have to go save the continent.
We do.
You guys better pray you don't have to resurrect Marmorial. Because he's not coming back.
Hey, we have to borrow your teacher for a little while.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
He's about to go save the continent.
Yeah, the lesson's sadly gonna have to wait.
Unless you want to join us for a time.
No, I kind of need to be here.
That's fair.
Lox has sort of.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I have to kind of run the store. Mac only is here as a guard during the nighttime.
Why don't you two exchange realm links?
Do you have?
I don't
one?
have one, I'm afraid.
Oh, all right.
Well, I'd be more than willing to let him use mine if you want to talk to him about any questions you have about guns.
I mean, sure, but we can talk next time we see each other. I won't really have questions while you're on the go.
Well, just in case.
It more matters. Yeah. Well, before you go though, I do have. She kind of like rustles through a bag and just like hands you this like small little box that just has a whole bunch of like ammo in it, and she's like, no guarantee that they work, but some of them should. There's a whole thing with them. Some of them burn with acid. Some have a little extra flame to it. Let's see what.
Elemental ammo.
Yeah.
Acid, cold fire, lightning, and a vortex one. This one might teleport you. No guarantee.
Right. Well, how much do I owe you?
Nothing. No, just take it.
Oh. All right then. Appreciate it. Well,
Safe journeys.
Yeah.
Don't rely on those. But I do think that they will be good.
yeah, of course. Thank you. It's been a pleasure, madam.
You too. And she gets back to work.
We're gonna get shot.
With one of the experimental bullets.
Hey Nero, what's this do?
Alright, I will go sit on on Tarek's new saddle.
Yeah. You guys all get on the saddle, and where are you heading? There's Zaposlavia,
Are we
Telflom,
starting the coup or shutting down the one in Telflon?
maybe Wigston or...
Well, I want to shut down the one in Telflem first so I can talk to Antrilius about the idea of the United Cities of Ways, because it's kind of his portion of the thing, you know.
I'm fine shutting down the one in Telflon.
And then we can go.
Tailflame's fine with me, yeah.
Then we can go coup d'etat.
I mean,
Also,
we could probably get both done today.
yeah.
Ain't that right, Tarek? Hey, now I don't have to have a migraine every time I talk to
That's
you.
the only time I'm gonna do that.
Huh?
Be embarrassing about Moon.
Oh, no, man. It's fine. I get it.
I knew I had to do it once, and this was the first time you were here, so...
Yeah. Yeah. I've never really been around women, you know.
Yeah.
Been around...
Well, she has great hair.
Yep. Yeah.
And cool bullets, I guess, huh?
Huh?
Cool bullets. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you mind testing them out? Let me know if this one's acid.
So...
Oh, I mixed up the boxes. Those are just normal
regular
bullets.
Let me try again.
Maybe I shouldn't have banned the hammer.
Oh, the gun's empty.
Shoo!
So...
That's his version.
They are on... They're on D&D Beyond.
Oh,
There
sure.
are the 5 different types of bullets, but I can't find where I wrote down how much of each she gives you.
A box of each, you said.
No, I didn't. I said she gave him one box.
One box.
Bad. Nope, that's critical role.
Would like a full cylinder of
Bad news.
6 each?
No.
Is that too much?
Vortex, I think, only had 1, but I think the other ones had, like, just a handful. Like, at most, one of them might have had 10 or something, but they were around 4 or 6. We'll get to it by the time a fight happens, probably. So.
And
Wherever
And so-
it hits. So if I just, you know, I could just. It's essentially an ender pearl.
Yep, it is.
And then how
Um,
much are the other ones?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna
Okay.
find that out by the time a combat happens. So you could put 1 of each, so they're in your inventory.
my handful of d20s was 20, so if it's a handful.
Also, the misscore or misfire stuff aren't fully accurate on these.
Okay.
But yeah,
Gotcha.
they're most like they are accurate, but things still could happen beyond those misfire scores.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like it could potentially happen even with a crit.
So it increases the amount from the gun by default. Right?
Yes, whatever the
Gotcha.
gun is, it increases by whatever it says, and then
What if it doesn't say?
if it doesn't say, then it doesn't increase. But it still has other things that could happen to it. Anywho, where are you heading?
Telephone.
Telflam. Okay.
Yeah, yes, man.
You get to Telflam in an hour and a half. I think I change the number every time you guys go.
I think it's been over
That's fine. That's fine.
He's learning the routes, man.
He's getting better.
He's getting a different feat called like
Yeah.
Mobile.
mobile.
Yeah, give Karen the
Hey, give him
moment.
mobile.
At this point, he's probably trained it 6 times over.
Yeah, if you could run like that, that'd be good.
Maybe we should just have. Oh, I guess Talron's not here.
Oh, now you're disappointed. Tilron's not here.
No, I'm happy Memorial's here.
Yeah, me as well, because we wouldn't have had that great
We're about to go into a
box
fight.
of ammo.
We're about to fight.
You guys did fine in the other fights.
We did, you're right.
Yeah, you were right.
What would have been better if you were there?
That would have been quicker.
That's true.
That's what she said.
Alright, so
Shooting my vortex bullet.
You're about off the screen.
Huh? Yeah.
no, there.
Oh,
There.
my bad.
Yeah, you just keep scooting away. It's like you don't want to be seen. Well, never mind.
While being embarrassed.
Being embarrassed.
Crazy.
Okay, so you guys are in Teflon, and Janko is with you. He leads the way to a building, but he says, as you're walking there, he's like, "So, if we, it's just once we start this, then the other ones will probably know, and."
How would they know?
Well, if we leave any survivors, it might.
Well,
They also send word every day that they're still working on things, keeping an update.
Do you know when?
Midday-ish.
so we should wait till after.
Wait
this
until
everyone today.
midday. We can get from here to Zaposlavia in a few hours, so we'll have plenty of time.
We have the means of transportation.
They can meet at noon, and then we can be there by 3.
I'm imagining a shot of us like riding, and then you see like the signal of the telephone line, like outrunning it.
Gosh, I am not gonna find this. Oh well.
Me playing Where's Waldo? Sorry, I need to make dumb jokes. I feel
such a
uncomfortable.
dumb joke. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Good though.
Alright, I guess I'll change whatever it was earlier. She gives you, we'll say,
Oh.
we'll say 5 of cold and fire.
Each.
Yes. And then 1 vortex and 3 acid and lightning.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. So. As you guys make your way through town, I guess, what are you guys doing in the meantime while you're waiting for midday?
I'm gonna go talk to Intrilius about my idea for the UCF.
Okay.
I'm getting back to practicing.
He says, it's a good idea. How would you make this happen? What's our goals here?
First, we have to get other cities involved. I already talked to the Mayor Bill when I was in Freedon. He'd be interested. I'm sure Nikita would be interested as well, and I can also talk to Theum and the other ones too. We just need to poll the cities around and see if this is something they'd be interested in.
Yes.
Mayor Bill suggested we have the meeting place be Xanathar's old cove in the mountains in the middle of Foyers.
Oh, it's not a bad idea. It's more centralized and not us.
Doesn't favor one city over the other,
Yeah.
as much as I would love it to favor us, but you know.
Yes. We are very centralized to most of the cities.
We are, but the cave is just a good spot.
Yes, I guess we don't. Yeah, there is still like Owaga and El Shalad and stuff.
We also have to figure out who can be the representatives and how that whole system would work. But I think that this would be a good idea, especially when issues may arise soon, you know? With the Lethal Warriors tournament and all that fun stuff.
What, do you expect something to go wrong in the Lethal Wars tournament?
Its history is not the greatest.
Right, yeah, hasn't there been like one big event every year?
Yes.
Yeah. Wonder what it'll be this year.
It's how
Still-
the real
it's
world
still going
works
on.
too. Usually.
I don't know what it could be this year, but I have my thoughts.
It's only February.
Well, yes. That's a grand idea. I'm sure there's a few cities that will not take kindly that we're the ones that want it. Maybe only a few that kind of... Some that know you might be more alright with it, but some like Zosia, Glencogo, probably Wigston, a few of them don't like us at all.
Well, then that's when we don't tell them it was our idea.
Are you going to tell them that? The Emperor of Telflam?
I could tell them that it was Mayor Bill's idea. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to take credit.
I don't know. That sounds like we're just starting the UCF on a lie.
Mayor Bill is interested.
Yes, but he's not the one starting it. I think it's just you will need to convince them a lot better than you are capable of.
I do have 2 Riz Masters with me, so
Maybe I can try to spread word.
that also may be a good idea.
Glencogo and Wigston. Zosia, though, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, it's always worth a shot.
Do we...
We have a good repertoire in Glencogo.
Do we speak with cities like Ondore, the Drow civilization underground up north, or Feldlandia, the undead civilization that has been trying to weasel their way into more political stands?
From the way I see it,
We might offend him if we don't, but...
if we invite them, and even if they decline, they know that we're honoring our part of the deal of being political partners, even if we may not appreciate them like they may want us to. It may not be a bad idea just at least to extend the invitation.
Right. Okay. Well, I like the idea. I will start... I'll see what I can do about speaking with some of the other cities.
Sounds good, and on my travels I'll speak to them as well.
Let me know when you talk with the city, and I'll tell you as well, so we're not just both arriving and saying, hey, we're 2 leaders of the same place, and we want you to join our thing when we have 2 votes and you have 1. We don't have 2 votes, but you get the point.
But I can see a problem arising with our vassal cities.
Yes, we would probably have to be just
One.
the Empire, and then other cities.
Well, you guys could let them have their own vote, but
Well, the issue, are you here with us?
Probably not. No. I don't think so, would you? Yeah, you're training somewhere. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just don't want the vassals to vote in favor of our way just because they're part of our empire.
Yes, but we are the rulers of that.
We are. But I still think they should have a say in at least who gets to represent us as a whole. I think that'd be a good idea. That we
Sure.
can factor in. We can figure that out later, but...
Yeah. Yeah. Our own inter-conflicts are our own. So
Yes.
let's just work on getting everyone else on board. Lovely. Well,
Cool. Well,
was that the whole reason you came here?
most of the reason. We can get to you pretty quickly now. We have a Zhao Yu. You know what that is?
Roll,
Did
baby.
he roll for it yet?
Nope.
No.
Sorry, I can't say no.
It's like this giant elephant-sized cat that can go very fast.
Oh.
We were just in Freedon an hour and a half ago.
Did you have a psych evaluate? No. Okay.
I have had one already, yes. I did get my yearly checkup.
They
Well.
should be him weekly.
Well, that's amazing. Good to know you can arrive a lot faster than you originally were.
For now, as long as we have our friend.
Well, if there's anything else, I have a lot of paperwork to do.
Yes, please get at it, sir. Thank you for your time.
Let's do it. And then, around midday, you guys meet up. And all... Jankel sort of brings you to...
How many people can we expect?
See, this one has... The ones in Zaposlavia have less protection than this one. This one has, well, there's a man here that is of a massive stature.
Sorry.
And a well, there's also there's a large bodyguard, what it seems like here for some reason, and for some reason there's a very young boy here.
Is it fucking Sam? Or whatever his fucking name is?
It's son of a bitch. It is. No.
Was it Sam? Was I don't remember.
Sam.
I don't know who Sam is.
He helped kidnap a bunch of royals.
But
we got him
most
on the
of
straight and narrow.
most of the doctors here are armed.
I hope they have arms, so they wouldn't be able to do anything.
They seem very.
Yeah, what else would you chop off?
He's got you there.
He does.
Also, this sounds like one that might be run by your own people, so I don't know how you feel about that.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
I'm sure they're Zaposlavian immigrants.
The ones in Zaposlavia are a lot less armed, but the king would send the entire city against us the second one of them falls.
Gotcha.
Just so you know.
Small problem.
And I don't know about the one in Wigston or Iwaga, so
Well,
no idea what's there.
Go ahead.
I'll say if I just knock on the door and just do random citizen checks, do you think they'd be alarmed? Just want to say hello, not in town too much?
You can just walk into places of
No,
business.
I knock on the door and then be like, hey.
And what if they say no?
Well, I misty stepping behind them.
Gotcha.
So you force your way.
Yeah.
Anywho, the building's just over there. As he brings you closer, and
Underground or above ground?
it is above ground. It looks
Is the
like,
whole building above ground, or is there something underground that we need to worry about?
he says, the laboratory just is this building. For some reason, I mean, well, this city is very large. So,
Yes.
the guards don't really notice it. And he says, I could maybe try to convince them so we get the drop on them. I don't know how innocent any of these people are. I mean, some of them might not like what they're doing and might just be coerced, but most of them are probably, I mean, they're experimenting on people, so they very much know what they're doing. I'm just saying that for conscience reasons.
Lost that a long time ago.
Well, no time like the present.
Alright. I'll see if I can convince them so we can at least get in there fully before they start attacking us.
Sounds good to me.
As he opens the door.
What'd you expect?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
The music was on a perfect drop, and then
Yeah, and he dropped the bag.
it was dun, 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 boom. So he opens the door, and you see there are about 10 doctors here. A large boulder. No, there's a man with a large stature, a young kid who's probably in his teens.
Not Sam.
It's not Sam.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like Sam, no.
He's in his teens.
This kid looks like he's got
Got a
like,
boy, Sam.
little spiked hair and stuff. And Jankel, just like, I'll just have him roll a persuasion check to see what happens. Alright. So, as you guys walk in, Jankel says, "Hello everyone, I've brought some more help." As he tries to start walking in, and the little kid just yells, "Kill them!" And I'm going to say that is where we're going to leave this session.
Thank you. Thank you. That fight would go at least an hour.
Yes. So, as that fight begins, this is going to be a fun next session with you guys, just like zip-zopping everywhere, trying to do this as fast as possible, killing everyone and, I don't know, shutting down these places.
Remember, no Zaposlavi.
But I'm happy that we're going to have at least one more session before what's coming up, because that gives just enough time for people to comment in that one
to
session.
screw us over.
To tell because there's
silence.
There's a few slots still left.
Can I make a team?
For teams? No.
I would make a team.
Well,
Don't let Drew make a team.
Can I make a team?
Wait, why would
I
you want
will
to?
win.
Because his team will win.
I mean, it would be fun if
There's no way to lose.
A win is a win is a win.
Wait, it would be fun if we all made a team as well. Like just an actual.
If you guys want to make like one character each.
Oh, okay.
Because then it would be just one team.
I'm down for it.
But
One bugbear,
no guarantee
the
that
rest
that
are
would...
gnomes. They're all bards. It's a traveling circus. I'm writing a whole backstory.
No, I like it. You might have to talk to them, and I need that backstory. But
from Wisconsin.
No guarantee I can use them. Maybe the audience will send enough comments. And stuff.
No.
Wait. Anywho, that was session 41 of
We're very
the
tired. That's why we're
beginning.
packing up quickly.
Yeah.
We played for
We've been here for
7 hours.
7 almost 8
Silas
hours.
wouldn't let us leave until we finish the second session.
He's been holding us
behind.
hostage.
What
You guys,
happened?
you can't see it out here, but there was a man with a gun.
We've been
Hi,
trapped.
Mr. Nash.
Yeah. So,
Cut that out if you need to hide your
I think
last
I
name.
put my name
Okay.
in the first video I uploaded.
Gotcha, alright.
So, but yeah. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Join us for the
Bye.
Lethal Warriors tournament in 2
2
sessions.
sessions.